Figure Fight Club. We're repping the crew, battle on the floor. It's me and you, pulls them up right. Let the showdown begin. In this action figure world, we're destined to win. Got my action force, they ready to strike. Transformers roll out, they're ready for the hype. Marvel and DC, heroes in the ring with every epic. All the nerd shit we're ready to share. Let's build this community with flair. Wait, join in, make friends, show us your style. Talk toys, comics, movies, let's get wild. Tell your story, share the vibe, it's time to shine. Figure Fight Club open mic night. Come and join the line.
Welcome. I need to get a better applause thing for sure. But welcome everyone to Open Mic Night. It's Tuesday. It's been one hell of a day. How are you guys doing? Max, Jenna?
We're here, man.
Yeah.
We're living the dream.
Talib is running a little late, but he'll join us as well. But we have some people in the
wizard
background.
arrives precisely when he means to.
Facts. Base.
Is that right, Max? Are you a wizard? Or I guess you're talking about Talib, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
But we have people.
more necromancy arts than wizard, you know. But
Okay.
need some taxidermy done. I got you.
I'm in the elves. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring them out.
What up, though?
How's everybody? How you guys doing?
What's going on, everybody?
What's up?
It's been a long week.
It has been a long week.
Yeah,
I agree.
Tuesday.
I just started.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Tuesday.
only Tuesday, my guys.
I feel like I was just here
We
talking
lost
about
the full
IshCon.
day somewhere for some reason. I don't know what happened.
But before we start diving into pickups and all that stuff, I want to say hi to the chat and the replay squad. Menjoza, Matt with 2 T's, Stu, Jimmy, HVX Customs. What's up, guys? Let me scroll down. Derek, Evil Shtick, Rollkeeper. What's up, man? David, of course, Chip Guy. Let's see. There's more Densens. What's up, man? I've heard the good news about your package in Colombia, so that's great.
What'd you hear about his package, Abby?
Man, legendary
What's up,
package, man.
Smudge?
I'm gonna let Max tell that one.
Oh, wow.
Talib is right here. Look at these sexy folks. The wizard is in the house. Headcanon, what's going on? G.I. Joe fan addict. What's up, man? Hope everything is well. And son of a crayon slayer. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while.
Little crayon.
He's been around. I've seen him.
Has he? Okay.
Kristen, what up, though?
Yeah.
He's always around.
Hope everyone's doing well. And it's Tuesday. I guess, go ahead and Max, go ahead and tell them about Densen's package in Colombia.
Okay, so we got everything's been held up in customs. So Den's messaged me today, and the delivery is it's good news and MIDI news. Package is getting released from customs. He is getting them. Unfortunately, he's going to Spain for a couple weeks.
Oh, jeez.
And so
Horrible.
we should have everything set up. Yeah, I know. Just, tapas, beautiful women, beaches, nice temperate climate. I don't know why I'd come back. But he should have everything, and we should have an episode sometime in July.
Hit Barcelona
him,
while you're over there, bro.
So close yet so far.
Yeah.
But July, we'll do the unboxing of the Dollarverse box. So it'll be fun.
Yep.
It'll be fun to see everything that he got. And a big shout out to Stu for gifting one Figure Fight Club membership. And it went out to G.I. Joe Fan Addict. welcome to the crew, and
yeah.
stay tuned for the after show. We're going to be doing an after show right after this, where we are doing some giveaways. So make sure to stay tuned, and we're going to be actually introducing. We're going to have a segment on Jenna actually this time around because. Again, Stu, thank you very much, man. That way, everyone gets to know who Jenna is. And
I'm so
welcome.
sorry. I apologize in advance.
Fashionably late as always.
On the hot seat. There you go.
Welcome, Two Star. How you doing, man?
It's been a hell of a week. That's all I can say. And I know it's only Tuesday.
It's
Everybody's
Tuesday.
feeling the same way.
I need to grab my smudge
fuck
and
happened?
smudge this entire chat for a better week. Like, my God.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's been a day.
Yeah, I had a rough day.
It's been a day. But I guess we'll start with pickups. Does anyone have anything to show off?
Hydrate, people. Hydrate.
Okay, we're gonna start with Riles because I saw her hand get up and she's jumping.
We finally
I'm
got
sorry?
my $5 maximum
Squeeze them
Hulk.
titties.
There you go.
If he ever wants to show up on screen, here we'll have to do it this way. There we go. $5 maximum Hulk because
Squeeze
I had a
it,
gift
squeeze
card. Totally worth that price, and you know he's got the Hulk cleavage, so you can play with Hulk boobies if that's your thing.
That is
So-
my thing. Sold.
I mean,
Exactly. Like,
Intrum rally, let's see.
I mean, I was. You can't really see it on camera, but
Oh, there they go. Squishy,
That
squishy.
figure has unified fandom in utter
Wish boobies.
universal disappointment.
But,
Make sure that kid's cheeks off
I
the
needed a
front.
Marvel vs. Capcom Hulk, and this is Marvel vs. Capcom Hulk. So $5, I was like, cop, and it's buttery smooth. Like these joints are great. He can kick his own butt. I know it's not new, other than that torso overlay, but
Can
he
he
can
do the
do.
clap? He could do
Yeah.
the clap. Okay.
Yeah, he can do the clap.
I can
He's
do
clapping
that.
for Figure Fight Club
he's got
right
the
now.
clap.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Squeeze that
I beat
cleavage
Talib.
together.
Haha. He got it first. He got it out of the box first, but I did my review. I hit the ground running and I showed it off first. So yeah, there's Max Hulk. That's all I got.
That's all you got? Okay.
Check out my video, everybody. It's not members first. It's up for everybody because I'm being greedy for once. I want that algorithm to take my video and just send it, and it's doing it right now. So
That's
Go on.
exactly how you should do it. And again, to a reminder to the chat, the link is pinned in the chat. You guys are welcome to jump on and talk toys with us, show off some pickups. Always welcome. Who's next? Lou, I saw your name go up too, or your hand. So
I was pointing to Riles. So yeah, I was like, no, make sure. I didn't get that much. It's been a quiet week. But this guy came in, the
Hell yeah.
retro version of rock and roll. I wasn't all that excited. Now that I got him in hand, I really like him. So
He's cool as
one
shit.
more to add.
Well,
yeah.
you need to swap that hand, bro.
What? Give him the metal horns? Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I gotta do that one of these days.
Oh Lord, you're killing me, Lou.
is
it's
that,
the only way. The only way.
you said that
You
was
need to
rock and
give
roll?
him. You need to give him
We'll get
Booster from Action Force.
Don't worry about it, Avi.
I do gotta do that. No, that's a good idea. But anyway,
I have good ones every once in a while.
so one more to add to the OG 13. Can't wait till they finally release Flash. That's when I'll
Yeah.
be really happy because that was my first figure back in 1982. Because I'm an old, dirty, old man.
Not that old.
I wasn't
No.
born.
I need him.
I got him. He popped up as available, and I was been looking at it, and like I wanted to get. See, here's another one. When I was little kid, I never had the original toy, but my neighbor did. And honestly, it was a dumb toy. I mean, anyone who
Yeah,
tells
it
you
was.
it's an exciting thing, it was not an exciting toy at all.
Yeah,
It was
not at
boring.
all.
Turn him around. Turn him around.
Oh, you want to see the cheeks?
He's
Of course.
Oh,
He's got the boobies. He's got the booty.
Oh,
whoa.
He got the booty.
Over.
So,
He's giving
But-
Mothman statue a run for his money right now. Woo!
but yeah, this is a cool figure.
He said,
Yeah.
but I've
But
heard good things about that figure actually.
you know, and the other thing is, I noticed the joints are ridiculously smooth. Like
Right?
out of the package, everything is just unbelievably smooth.
Even Marvel
Typically,
Legends lately, just so smooth.
well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big Legends collector, so I don't know if others are like that. But this one kind of blew my
It's
mind.
a recent thing for sure.
Recent thing. It's
Is it?
It's new.
They used to be like slightly ratcheted, and it was really
You just have to heat them up.
They're either
Yeah.
ratchety or rubbery.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'd always seen, and it was like a combination of both, ratcheted and rubbery or whatever. But
Yeah, it was like
This
fake
guy's
dog
great.
poo and real dog poo.
but that was about it for me.
That was it.
That's all I
Okay.
got.
Who's
Yeah.
next?
Oh, well, here I'll show one. I'll show one more. What the hell? I haven't opened them yet, but might as well.
Oh,
Decided maximum. I decided what the hell. Again, I'm not a big Marvel Legends collector, and I don't have up until now. I don't have any Spider-Man in my collection, so it's like, all right, I love
What
the
do you got?
'90s artwork, and this one seemed to be the one to go. Is it worth the $50? No, it's not, but it still looks like a damn good figure. So
Still the best
whatever.
Spider-Man from Marvel Legends, even if it's not worth $50. It's still the hands down best Spider-Man.
Right.
Bill for the bill.
I mean,
Yeah. Well,
I know
I
you
like-
like Ben Riley, Jeff. We all know you like Ben better.
No, what I'm gonna say is that's like getting the best kick in the nuts I've ever had before. It's the best kick in the nuts I'll ever get. Thanks for that.
Somewhere out there, someone would pay for that privilege.
You're not wrong, Dave. You're not wrong.
That's hilarious.
I'm not
who's
going to say
next?
I've had people offer to pay me for that shit before, but I've had people offer to pay me for that shit before.
Tonight on Ow My Balls, special guest.
Roddy Riles, right?
Somewhere. Meanwhile,
I didn't do it, but
Are you sure? I feel like you did.
no, they didn't show up.
well, I mean, if they're going to pay you enough, you might as well take the money and run.
That's true.
I mean,
Who's next to show off? Who's got some goodies?
I got him.
I got to. Oh, go ahead, Drew.
Actually, this guy just arrived yesterday. I got the main review on the can, still need to editing, but I got the Roman
Ooh.
E.
Algar.
Yeah,
What the
Algar.
fuck?
That's cool.
It's
What?
neat. This is neat. I have a few issues with it. I'm not gonna. I'd be lying saying it's perfect, but it's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
You got to be careful if you get this guy. Believe it or not, the scale
Comes
on
off.
this- yeah, the scale was starting to pop off. I actually had to glue that one down. And when you switch the heads, like this one, while the jaw opens, it will fall off in a heartbeat.
Oh.
But the ab crunch is insane. He's got it's a crucible for their forward butterfly, which is pretty. And these soft goods are absolutely incredible. They just add so much depth to the figure. So that's my
The
main
color
topic.
on that looks good.
yeah.
Oh, the painting is absolutely beautiful, and you can tell it's a lot of it's hand done and hand washed too. So it's really well done.
Love that.
How's it feel? Is it like delicate or is it like a good like quality plastic?
Aside from the tail, everything feels and the jaw, everything else feels really good. But you definitely need to have a hair dryer on hand when messing with this guy.
Fair enough.
Though I do like the fact they packaged extra foot joints and extra wrist joints just in case you are being impatient. And
That's nice.
But I mean, like you can like get he's got the thigh swivel. I mean, these are the same guys who do. Like, you can see I'm doing this right in front of you, right here,
Oh.
real time.
Shit.
That's
These
a
are
dope figure, yeah.
the gun girl.
That makes me think that we need a Soul Calibur line from somebody because that reminds me of the lizard dude from Soul Calibur.
Well, Storm started Soul Calibur. Doesn't mean they finished it.
Yeah, they
And,
start a lot of things.
True. And just for Max,
Oh,
Ooh.
My boy.
nice.
Love it.
damn thing so freaking.
Which size is
five?
that?
$5.
This is not the Defender, but this is like the mini size ones that are almost built like Lego guys.
Galaxy size? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best $5 you'll spend on a toy. No doubt.
You know what? I mean,
$5.
it's either this or monthly membership. So
Yeah, right.
I'm about to get booted from the show, aren't I?
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Not yet. But if you say it again, you might. Anything else?
So far, so good. And oh my god, my internet's been behaving.
I know. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Very
Hopefully,
good.
hopefully you don't get beaten today.
That'll happen. Dude, she flooded the freaking bathroom this afternoon.
Oh.
I love my daughter to death. She's got the digestive system of a 17-year-old boy.
All them. Listen. I've been seeing all those foodie pictures you've been posting, so I know who's to blame for that.
Oh, yeah. You guys. I did make sure to tag. You guys know. I mean, I know I was talking some smack about my cooking, so I had to throw some freaking.
This IshCon next year, bro. IshCon
Use your
next
down,
year.
man.
Yeah.
I know I was talking some smack about my cooking, so I had to throw some. You know, I serve food, all that, and a bag of chips. You know what I mean?
Hey, welcome, Poi. I had to mute you because I could hear feedback. You might have to turn the volume down on whatever you're listening to. Yep. Okay, cool.
What kind of chips did you have, Dave?
Salt and vinegar.
No, all right, fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Goes great with barbecue.
A man of class.
Remember,
I see.
kids, when you go live, have some headphones.
No, it happens. It happens. All right, who is next? Who wants to show off stuff?
I'll show off something
I
I,
got a
found
simple
that I
quick
forgot
one.
about. Oh, never mind.
Oh, God damn it.
Too late.
Your haircut?
He got a
This better
haircut.
be good, Jeff. This better be
It
good.
is, so it's a knockoff Miles Morales. I forgot that.
Sorry, Jeff, I can't hear you over your shirt.
Ooh.
Oh, I know it's pretty loud, right? Yeah. But so this is a fucking cool as shit. I know that I got this from. I did a tour of a toy store, and the guy was like so grateful. He's like, "Pick out anything you want in the store," and I was like, "Okay." So I picked this.
Heck yeah. Love
That's
that.
great.
But he's a cool little figure. I like him a lot. For like the longest time, I of course wanted to get the Mafex one. Yeah, insert Mafex joke here. But this works fine. He scales pretty well with Parker and Riley, and Cap, and I'm good. I'm a happy camper.
Nice.
Is that a Mafex knockoff? Is that like a CT or?
It's a Sentinel knockoff.
It's a
Sentinel.
knockoff.
It's SV Action Miles Morales.
That's the Sentinel.
Action.
But he came with them Nikes, so that's cool.
Heck yeah.
That is
They're not knockoff Nikes?
Oh, they're knockoff Nikes. Yeah, I think they became CT. I think that company became.
No, they're mess toys. That's what CT's going
Hey.
by now. Is mess.
Okay,
Right,
Next
it
month
is.
they'll have a different name.
Yeah.
but it was only they're only like
Nice toys.
$56, and that was the store that I did some photography for. They got it in the Mezco Spider-Man and Mezco Green Goblin back in the day when they were first new, and the dude had me come by and do photography and all that shit for him. It was cool.
Nice.
And is there anything else, Jeff? You got? Or
I got a new lease on life, but besides that, I'm good.
Hey.
that counts.
It does.
But I want to give Roll Keeper a round of applause, everyone.
Yes.
Thank you, Roll Keeper. You always kill it every single time.
W's
Roll
in the
Keeper's the
chat for
best.
Roll
Yeah, Roll Keeper's awesome, man.
I have my shitty audio. I can use. There
Hey,
you
we,
go.
Thank you, my friend.
we get to see Dano in like less than 30 days. How cool is that?
Dubs in the chat. Thanks, guys.
Jeff, what's up, man? Welcome to Yamic Displays. What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's
We get
up?
to see Roll Keeper in less than 30 days. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited to see.
I'm gonna see him at Maryland Toy Expo in what?
Yep.
Like 2 weeks? Is
Yeah,
it 2
2
weeks
weeks.
now? Jeez, I'm scared. All right, I'm not
True
going anymore,
story,
guys.
though. You won't see Roll Keeper because he keeps his cloaking device armed at all times.
Plus, he's really
Back.
short. And if there's a lot of tall people, you can't see over him.
We'll see you though.
What am I doing?
Aren't you going to show off? You keep saying you want to show off stuff.
You do say you have something to show
No,
every
no,
time.
you hurt my feelings. I don't want to show off anything like this ghost operator that I may or may not have. That
He's a
is
ghost
based off of this is
operator.
based off Roll Keeper. True story.
That's awesome.
That looks
great
really
figure.
good.
That is a
Love
great
that damn
Yeah.
figure. Yep.
Hey, how's this holster?
It
You need a Sam Fisher head for
Um,
that. You can have Splinter Cell.
shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
it really does
Get
come
that
off like
holster.
Splinter stuff.
The
That's
holster,
rude, man.
the holster it requires hot water. Yeah.
Yep.
I am not. That's the every figure I've gotten, the Crimson Operator, the Ghost. I think what was the other one? I got the Marine guy. I got one of the weapons kits or something. Every one of those holsters I've had to heat up first.
I'm telling Bobby that you said that.
I didn't say it first. I promise.
Dude, I tore a hole in my thumb.
Pretty sure the plastic experts over at Bees Battles Ground beat me to it. So.
Oh, got you. Okay. Got you. Anything else, Max?
I got a file card that came with it, and
did you cut out the action points too while you're at it?
I did. I'm up to 106 action points now.
I'm not even going to tell you how many I have.
What are you saving them for?
Bobby has all of them.
I'm not going to even say it.
I did require one of those. I'm pretty sure to
wonder.
calculate the amount of action points you have requires one of those special $200 calculators that you have to buy for college classes.
You can do that all on your phone.
TI 7000.
I did ask
But
Bobby
then you can't download Doom on it and play in class.
Bobby, you need to ask Bobby if you're going to make like a Caliburst members jacket or something that you can redeem all those points for.
Right?
It's a members only jacket.
Who's over there having stacks on stacks? Look at that.
I'm gonna count these. I'm gonna count these now. These are all the ones that I cut out. So now I'm curious as to how many I got. I got another stack that I haven't even cut up yet.
These are definitely just the ones I've cut out.
We'll be checking in periodically with Lou throughout the evening to find the standing
That's
count.
right. Yes.
So stick around for the show. You have to find the final total.
It's exciting.
Thank you very much. Stu, thank you very much for using the FFC 10 code on Hella Dope Toys for your 10% off your entire purchase order. We have the same code for Duarte Studios as well, and there'll be more coming in the future.
Heck yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for using it.
Thank you, Stu.
Thank you, Stu.
Stu's the best.
Stu's
awesome.
great.
This stew is for you.
Hey.
Those are rookie numbers, Max. Thanks, Rollkeeper. Just the ones these are just the ones I've cut out. That's
So,
okay, I gotta say this though. It is a damn crime that the Vanguard only has like 4 action points on that.
Is it 4 or 5?
It doesn't matter. It's the
Whatever it
freaking
is, it's
Vanguard.
really not enough.
That should have been
the
double
real
digits.
crime
I'm
is
sorry.
you don't want to cut up that beautiful box to get the damn points off of it. That's the real crime. He knows you ain't cutting out that action points.
I did when I was at IshCon. I did ask Bobby about what about people who have 1,000 points? Are you going to do something special? If they give you 1,000 points, will you do like a big gift, something for free? Because that's a huge number, right?
That's a lot.
And he was like, I never thought about that. That's actually a good idea. I was like, you should look into it because I would love to get something free for all my friends.
I already have the points actually, so here you go.
You know, he stopped listening to you the minute you said free.
That's probably true, but still. What's up, Frank? How you doing, man? Anyone else? Anyone else got any goodies? I know Tristan, you joined Poi.
Sure.
Oh, I know that Abby wanted me to show off this last week whenever I showed him this cursed fucking toy.
You have something you said you want to show off, Jenna?
Yeah, you said that you wanted me to show off my cursed Scarecrow toy. My favorite Batman villain is Scarecrow, and then I have this absolutely nightmare.
Oh, Jesus.
Beautiful.
I won't take
That's
him
my
out.
sleep paralysis demon.
I'm quite sure he's gonna come out and then eat all of my lipstick. I don't know why, but he just looks like he's devious enough just to throw him down his gullet and just leave me with no fucking lipstick. You know what I mean?
That's horrifying.
That was the kind of figure.
And
That was the
I don't
kind of
like
figure
it.
I was hoping Avi would come back from India with.
Oh God, he knows things. I don't like it.
That's what I wanted you to find for me right there.
Yeah,
You guys
so
heard that
I
they
do love my
lost
cursed
the
toys.
Annabelle
that's for
doll,
sure.
right?
One at
Do
a
what?
time, guys. What's up? I didn't hear it. J-Mac, what did you say? I heard you talking first.
I said that's the type of toy I was hoping you come back from India with for me.
Oh, hell no. True
That's
Star,
the
what'd
kind
you
of
say?
bootleg I was looking for.
You know,
Yeah.
the original Annabelle doll was put on tour and was lost for a brief time this week. Speaking
Yeah.
of cursed figures, in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Figures.
Good
That's
for
the last
her.
place you want
Max,
this thing to
put
go.
the doll back. Put the doll
No,
back.
let her go on her little vacation. She's earned her time. Like, let her have her little mini vacay in the city, and she'll come back whenever she's ready. I heard that they brought her back, so she's fine.
It's it's a Raggedy Ann doll. Like it's just a Raggedy Ann doll. It's crazy that like this is cursed. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
it's a cursed doll that everybody is terrified of, and no one has any real proof of it being.
Well,
cursed
I mean,
at all.
if you ever want to know how cursed Raggedy Ann dolls are, look up the history of those dolls, and you'll be like, "Yep, that makes perfect sense."
Okay. Okay.
It has some dark origin.
Interesting.
They were anti-vaccination dolls.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Yeah,
The long
back
chain
when-
That's why Annabelle's
Yeah.
cursed. She wasn't vaxxed.
So they're infected dolls then.
yeah, pretty much.
Not so much cursed.
Yes.
You know,
Master,
hey, you know what?
anyone would know that
You
is
need all
Matt.
your kids to have the mumps and chicken pox. Just rub this doll on your kid and then send it over to the neighbor.
feel
And
better.
if they live, you pass it on to the next kid. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
I
Raggedy
know.
Ann Andy is
No,
horror
thank
fuel.
you.
No thanks. All right, J-Mac, show us what you got, bro.
Well, you picked him
Ooh.
up,
There it is.
but this crown is super fickle. Like that barely stays on right there.
Does it? Oh.
Yeah, and then his head, like his head pops off, like super, like. So then that
Those
becomes
mythic legions, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to get that in position and just leave him the fuck alone. Then we got for the video game shelf,
Very cool.
Nice.
you know,
Oh, cool.
Earthworm.
So,
Jim.
Ruby.
Yeah,
is a
I'm
nifty
super.
guy.
I'm super excited to add him to the shelf.
That's
Also,
very cool.
AliExpress.
I got it AliExpress.
AliExpress. Avi, did you get it from AliExpress?
That's the,
No,
that's
actually-
the company that like doesn't exist anymore, right? They
Premium DNA. Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
yeah,
tell a
pulled
whole
another
story
one.
about that company. I really could, but
Hey,
And then
listen,
I wanna
we
get
know.
it.
I know Ben personally, so he's a good dude.
yeah,
It's been in some bad situations.
It seems that way.
Avi sent me this one, but I feel like I got the bootleg version or something.
What the heck is that?
What did you give me, Avi?
Must be
That's the
nice.
last
On
Ronin.
that one?
Did you pop
You
the
got
head
ripped
off?
off.
Whose head did you put on there?
Whose body is it? Like,
Oh, is that a stormtrooper?
I'm kidding.
That's the last from a neck of the last Ronin foot trooper.
And
now
then
that was like TMNT.
I got the elephant with the
That's totally
most important
legit.
part.
Yes,
Was
that's a 1 in 100
Nice.
variant.
what I
That's
wanted.
really cool.
The elephant set up downstairs in my living room. I'll bring it up for next week's show off.
Dude, those
Do people
pins,
talk about it?
those pins over time get very expensive.
These pin like this. will
Also,
be-
J-Mac, apparently you need to be careful with that neck pin on Earthworm Jim, bud.
They'll just
yeah?
come out when you swap the head. So yeah, be careful.
Oh, that's.
I had 2 of them.
I am a connoisseur of pins that will be staying with me forever. So.
That's
I
what's
love
up.
pins too. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's what's up, dude. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go next because I have a lot of stuff to show off too. So
Avi,
I'm-
where'd you get this?
When do you not?
No way.
When do you not?
I know it's a horrible habit.
Wednesdays.
Exactly on
So-
Wednesdays. I
so-
know. So I met
on-
up. Go ahead.
Hold on Ty's stream the other night,
Uh-huh.
I asked you, any Chung Li figure goes on the shelf, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. So I met up for lunch with the guys over the weekend, and Smut Peddler was there. He's also in the chat right, or he's also on the screen right now. But he hooked me up with the female bodies. They have squishy boobies too. Some blank ones, which is really dope. Let's see. I got who is this? Ronan, SHF figure arts. Not that great of a figure. It's really not that great. This is like I was a little disappointed. This is the furthest it goes out. Like, come on. But yeah, it was a little disappointing. I bought another one of this. This is Kazuya from SHF as well, and that's because he's going to be going on my Shadow Lu shelf. So I'm going to have fun with this one. And then what else did I buy? I got Game Dimensions Hayachi.
Oh, you're getting all the Tekken players.
I bought a second one because I turned the mine version into a suited version. So.
That actually it's like a proper
The Hammerhead
costume
body.
form too.
I'm really gonna do that hairstyle.
I could try it actually.
Yes.
Yes, I gotta try it. And then JMac sent me a surprise.
Yep.
So, and I said I wasn't gonna open it until Tuesday.
Oh, Rick Derringer died.
And it's Tuesday. All right, let's see what the surprise is.
I
Max
tried to
probably-
talk him
or,
into opening
J-Mac.
this like last week. I was like, "Come on, do it, do it, do it." What is it?
Aw.
Said any Chung Li goes on the shelf, bro.
That's cool.
I want to see it on the shelf.
I don't know if I'm gonna put this on the shelf. I might put this behind me though. It might be up there somewhere because I have some of my other little stuffies like this behind me. But thank
That's
you,
some
Jamie.
bullshit.
That's awesome.
He's going to
Put it on
jail.
the windowsill. There's a
pistol,
spot on
too.
the windowsill, Avi. You can put it
Yeah,
right there.
so here you go.
You're gonna have to move some figures, Obby.
There it
That's
is.
how it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Hey,
It's in the shot. I like
I
it.
like that actually. That's a
That
good
looks
spot.
good right there.
you're
Now
welcome.
he has a creepy
Yep.
doll of his own.
Thank you,
Because
Jamie. That's awesome.
basically,
You're very welcome.
it's visible no matter where
Yeah, you gotta
Abby
be there.
is. We can see it.
Dude, I love me some Sean Lee though. That's for sure.
You get some upskirt action with that pose right there. That's totally.
Max, you just need to calm down, man.
Calm down now.
All right, who's next? Tristan or Poi?
I got some stuff.
All right.
I have a very
I like
quick one.
this
So,
stuff.
old news. Max Holt. He's my first Marvel Legends
I
Holt.
won.
Send me that
Oh.
missile.
Very nice.
Are the tins squishy like
I don't even know where the missile is.
the other ones?
Yep.
Yeah. This is a new squishy one.
Fantastic. Okay, good. I'm in still. All right.
Yeah.
If they were hard, I was gonna be out. I was gonna be like, no, we can't.
I was actually going a little too hard yesterday trying to do some poses, and I got one of the arms dislocated, but I managed to pop it back in. But it's pretty much just like an empty void in there, and there's like just one small tiny little ratchet to keep it in place.
It's like a Storm collectible, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Obvious Spud Pepper.
I just tear it. Oops.
Black suit.
Oh,
pretty
how
cool.
was that one, dude?
It's okay. I mean, I never got the original, the red suit 3-pack, so this is my first
Yeah.
Marvel Legends Toby. It's okay. He could really use a thigh swivel, not thigh, but a boot swivel.
Okay.
That's the most frustrating part of trying to get them together. But
I kind of want to buy that one though.
yeah, that one I bought just for the accessories, just so I could put the little Venom thing on my Mafex.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Oh, cool. hmm
That's awesome.
I think
I
it's
do
in
like that
stock
effect.
at Amazon. So if you
Nice
want it,
effect.
it's on Amazon right now.
And then this isn't new, but this is a callback to last week's episode. Some of you saw that I got footage of you all wishing me a happy birthday. And I was rewatching Headcanon segment where he had gotten a little diorama set from Michaels. And I completely forgot that I had gotten one of those previously. And this has just been like sitting in my house with nowhere really to put it.
And that looks good.
That's
That's
cool.
yeah,
awesome. I love that.
I love
Mimicking the background. I think I got these fake shells off of eBay, and then I just put little versions of little action figures in there. So getting meta
Yeah.
with it.
That tiny cart.
That's
great.
really
Yeah, I
That
was
looks
gonna say,
awesome.
I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Is
And
that
that goes
those world's smallest you have on those shelves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They're
forget what
great.
website I got them from, but there's a website that has them all in stock, and you can specifically ask them which ones you want, and they will give you the ones you want from the set.
Yeah.
So I'll try and find that link while we're all showing off our
You
rest
can
of
also
our stuff.
use those Jada Nano figures probably in that display too.
Yeah,
Which ones are
those
those?
work really well.
They're like little tiny metal figures.
Oh, those are the ones that like come with like their car diorama sets.
You need the Sergeant Slaughter, the little mini Sergeant Slaughter figure in there.
Oh, I have him. I just have my Sergeant Slaughter holding it in my bin.
That would have looked cool up there.
I can't hold them both up, but they go together as a set, so I squish them together.
Nice.
Wow.
And Michaels has in their paper section, they have pre-printed paper with like wood floor patterns on it. So I just matched up the patterns and spray adhesive them on.
That's amazing.
That's really cool.
That's
They
really
look
cool.
great.
That is
Looks like I'm going to Michael's this weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
I'll call it a show.
You can drop some money at
What you got?
Michael's.
Okay. All right, Poi, you next.
All right. I didn't pick up too much. I got in the G.I. Joe, the retro card, Viper.
Oh,
That's sick.
Nice.
What the heck?
I love this guy. It's
Glad they finally got the color right.
Yeah, I did a review with him and compared him next to other ones, and he is definitely my favorite version of the Viper.
mm.
And then I picked up
God, I got
CM Punk.
so many Vipers.
Nice.
Ooh.
Meh,
CM
that's
Punk.
one.
The only issue with the CM Punk figures is that they're all the same figure, pretty much, with just different type designs.
Yeah, this one I went with that one because he has the extra hands for the going to sleep.
Yeah.
Then I got in the figure arts Kakashi,
Oh,
Nice.
That was really nice. I like that one.
and then the only other thing I got in to continue from the IshCon madness, I got my Robo Skull.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, dang, that's sick.
Congratulations.
Dude, they even hooked you up with the limited edition one. That is fantastic.
Yeah, they did.
It's amazing.
Wow.
I mean, look how massive that is.
That thing is nasty.
It's like a helmet.
Yeah,
After
you got the-
3-year
of course,
wait
it's got
time,
the
it ought to.
inside.
I know the
Oughta be that
IshCon
easy.
next year.
You got to clear a spot off that top shelf.
Oh yeah, it's going up top. For sure.
That is a beautiful.
I love
toy.
that you could put a 1/12 scale figure in there as well as the 1/18. That was a really smooth move.
That was a huge thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was really awesome.
Mhm.
And of course, I put my the range Viper. Someone with the
Is that
skull
what-
on their head, flying
Yeah.
skull. I'm like,
Yeah.
Mm.
Which range Viper did you use? The original one or the Crimson, the Hist?
that's the his
Version.
team, fire team.
Yeah, that's a Hist Fire team in there.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
That's
colors
really
match up.
See, I was gonna put Baroness, the red outfit Baroness, in mine.
Yeah, that'll work
Yeah.
too. Absolutely.
You should get one of those Fresh Monkey Fiction figures that it's doing homage to the Red Shadows.
Yeah, I thought about
Yeah.
that. I saw that they do have one. But that was it for my pickup.
How much are the Roboskulls?
Oh, if you gotta ask, Leah.
220. I think I paid for mine. I think it's like 225 or 250. I don't
I
remember.
think
Some
regular Robo Skull is like 250, I believe.
Yeah.
250. Yeah,
There is a stand for it that's sold separately, and then the only way
That's
to get that
$38.
edition is just online, like eBay or something like that.
I think the stand would an absolute worthy investment. You should definitely get the stand.
I have the
Yeah.
sand. Yeah, it's worth it.
Yep, 100% worth it. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have the stand, because I don't think those wings over time are going to start bending, and it's going to put too much weight on them. The
Unless you do it in
it's, you know,
ZQL mode.
you could do that. Yeah.
It won't look as cool.
Mm-mm.
What's up, Frankie?
How's it going, Frankie?
Hey, yo, Frankie.
Hey, yo, Frankie.
About that time I realized this Girl Scout was 6 feet tall, had green scales all over. A god dang Loch Ness monster.
Yeah. So thank you, Rollkeeper, for putting the link.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to get my Tree Fitty joke. Thank you, Frankie.
I
You
knew
validated.
what it was. I was like, man, that's an old South Park reference. Love it.
At least they didn't ban that
Watched that
episode.
episode when it was
God.
new.
Yeah.
Before I knew it, like
I haven't watched South Park since like high school.
You're missing out.
No.
It's still perfect.
dude, my son got me back
Coming.
into it because he discovered it a few
Come
years
and
ago.
get you some Chef Salty Balls.
I just watched the one where they had Cesar Milan dog train Cartman, and like he's like sissing him like a dog the whole episode, and that's like one of the best episodes.
That's amazing.
See what we do here? We ignore the child. We make him think he's in charge, but we just ignore him.
You guys, I'm going home.
Respect my authority.
Is it still like brand new episodes, or are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a new season
Wow.
coming out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And
That's
they,
Also, it's always
And the
sunny next
social-
month.
The social commentary, it's just getting, it's sharp. It's
What
it's
happened to
fierce.
Star Screamer?
Hey, where's Starscreamer go?
We
He
didn't
looks
pray hard
um.
enough.
his daughter's about to attack him.
His internet just stroked out.
oh no!
I'm not gonna. I
Somebody
do kind of
clip
like
that.
that.
Hold
Oh,
on,
no.
hold on.
That's the worst part of your face.
That's
Oh,
unfortunate.
damn
It's
it.
like-
Hey,
Ooh, that's crunchy potato.
You avoided it. You avoided it.
You snapped him
No.
back.
yeah, yeah. That's what. It's not-
I'm
You
so
shouldn't have
lost
touched
right now. What happened?
You froze for a second, and it was like a really good.
you were like this.
Picture quality is fantastic right now too. It looks great.
How's my
Amazing.
voice though?
This close from getting that
You
screenshot.
don't sound like Papa Smurf, so you're good.
You look
Yeah,
like
you
you're
sound
about to do
fine.
a flash mob.
Bahama means family.
Oh god.
Don't get me doing voices.
This
I will do
episode
anything. I can do
totally
anything.
gets
Listen, I'm in a mood tonight, so I apologize. Follow
So-
the
That
lack of
sound right.
So
We're
the
good
next
with that.
con is what, MD Expo in Maryland, obviously in Baltimore.
Yeah, super excited.
There's a big crew going out there too, right?
I mean,
I'm going.
Riley, me, Roll Keeper,
I think
Ninja.
Ish is going to be there. I think he bought a
Ish.
ticket.
Yeah, Ish is gonna be there too. Yeah.
Blake,
Articulated Ninja and his ladies are showing up.
Blake. Oh,
Yeah.
um,
I'm always been trying
like
to
I'm
figure out the
missing
dynamic
somebody.
with him and his ladies.
What's the dynamic?
Okay, and it's not the way you think. So think about it. Like when you go to bed, are you a left side of the bed or are you a right side of the bed person?
Center.
Yeah, I was gonna say like either
Hey.
center or
Star Screamer. Let me ask you this: how many times have you laid in the bed with two women?
Well, no, what I want to know is it
Center.
ninja
Again.
find figure ninja figure find? You know, that's I'm just curious what that dynamic is.
You don't know where you're comfortable at until you're laying in bed with two women.
Well,
You know,
but
after a
after-
couple shots,
no,
they
it's
might.
after those years. You know,
Because most of the
Oh,
time I'm
they
right
rotate
in the
it.
middle.
Anything right now.
They might
I'm just saying,
rotate it. I
in a
mean,
relationship, you always get one person gets that one part of the bed. I just want to
Yeah.
know what the order is because they've been together like 5 years. Which is absolutely
That's
awesome.
your biggest concern.
if
Where
it were
someone's
me,
right.
I'd be dead center. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That's where I'm
he's
at.
right in the middle with two heads on
It's a
each
sandwich.
shoulder.
Yeah.
It's a sandwich.
I'm just saying. Like I said, yes, that's my thing. That's what I've been wondering. That's all.
Thank you, Ken. I agree. I completely agree. You know what?
Sorry, Ninja.
True star. You know what I could say to you? You could just ask the ninja.
It's-
And he'll tell you.
it probably
He
will.
probably will tell you. So yeah, just
He
ask
gives
him.
no fucks.
Oh lordy.
He does not. No, yeah, you're right on that.
Yeah,
See,
he'll tell
even
you.
Jeff
I
was
had
curious.
fun.
See, that's all.
He
After
wandered it.
being
He
married
didn't wander.
for
He wandered
23
it.
years, I can
Yeah.
tell you when you get in bed, it's wherever's coolest. Body temperature, that's the only factor you need to worry about.
Listen, my bed has a me-shaped spot. That's where I lay. The shape that's not that shape.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Same.
On
Frank, you
next
got a point.
Tuesday's episode, kids, we're going to explain how the 3 seashells work.
Stop
Max
lying.
will
You know-
look at it since he's from the future.
You don't know how the 3 seashells work.
You know the whole video
really
on it. Have you
don't.
seen that video?
No,
There's a video on YouTube. There's a video on
I
YouTube
know.
that's like, I didn't watch the whole thing, but it's a long one where they dissect the whole thing. And it's
I have this
Fucking
explanation. The
hilarious.
seashells aren't real. They're actually buttons for different levels of flush. That's what the 3 seashells are.
well, it's probably a
Bidet?
bidet of some kind. Yeah.
I do need a new mattress roll keeper.
1 flush,
Really
number
old.
2 flush. That's
I should bidet, benight, and benmaro.
How are we
David
talking
West.
about this stuff all of a sudden? Let's go back to Maryland Toy Expo.
Yeah, let's go back to the. Weren't we talking about the conventions coming up? Let's
Do they
roll
have
back.
bidets at the
There you go.
convention?
No, Max, no. So, I guess who are you looking forward to seeing at MD Toy Expo? I know 4 Horsemen are going to be there.
Are they? That's news to me. That's what's up. As far as vendors, I want to check out the custom. I think it's Wolf Customs for the Legion.
Wolf King Customs.
Wolf King Customs, yeah. So I'm excited to go check out some of that stuff. Other than that, I'm excited to go eat with everybody.
Yeah,
Good food, good conversation, good people. That's what I'm most excited for.
it's your home territory.
Is,
You take it somewhere nice.
Grindhouse gonna be there?
No.
I don't know if
Man.
Chris is going to be there. Yeah.
Those guys have been impressing me.
Yeah, I like
Oh.
their stuff.
Yeah, they have a little Mickey Mouse that's like so damn cute, and it's so like it's a.
You were obsessed with that.
It
I
was
liked
awesome.
it too.
It looked awesome.
Yeah, I really liked
It's-
them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what everybody's in the mood for. I know Maryland's known for seafood, but there's like, lots of good places and how far you want to go to get the food.
You get into
Big Chinese
a crab place.
Yeah, but not everybody likes crabs.
Yeah, I don't eat seafood, like, period.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
You need
No,
to
I'm
take
not-
her to one of those
I'm not-
THC restaurants, J-Mac.
I'm not a seafood guy, but crab. Oh yeah,
They're in
that's
Colorado. I don't think we
I'm
have
down.
one of those here. I know they got them in Colorado, though.
Yeah, they do.
I've been to
Yeah.
them in Colorado.
Colorado does.
Yeah, I don't think they have them in Maryland yet.
Are you from here?
Huh? No. I just go up there enough.
Okay.
I'm just going there to have a good time. I don't know what's there. But I'm also scared and probably going to be hiding most of the time. So
There's no reason to be scared.
Yeah, boy.
You're going to be with
Don't
me.
be scared. Don't.
it's a lot of people.
You don't
got
need
Jim
to.
out there. You good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
You good.
Mhm.
Ao Frankie is asking, can I?
Yeah,
can
what's
I
the-
ask
what's
in
the
a
question? What's the question?
As long as it has to do with the con.
While we wait for the question, Rollkeeper saying Ninja eats like a 4-year-old. Erica and Jasmine are the
That's
foodies.
sad. Come on. Expand that palette. Get some new flavors up in there.
But chicken nuggets, though.
Roll Keeper, I'm thinking straight across the street at that Egg-tacular place. Their chicken and waffles is banging.
Ooh, chicken and waffles.
Ooh, chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
Okay,
Banging.
I'll be making a trip. Let me
See, that's-
let me go get
Breakfast
my
is
ticket.
always a good choice.
Chicken and
Any time
waffles.
of the day.
So they got a bunch of other stuff. They got some seafood stuff too. So if you want like a broiled crab cake, you can get that if you do want seafood. But they got a
Dang.
bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
Baby, you had me at chicken and waffles.
Yo, their chicken's so good. I can't wait to go get some of that. Like,
I think I've actually never
And
I hope
To get your
everybody
I would
likes
eat
it as
chicken
much
every
as I
day if
do.
we could. I mean, I can, so I do. Never mind.
No.
I don't eat it that often, but they're outside. It's so crispy with this golden brown seasoning, and it's juicy when you bite into it.
Okay, you're making me hungry.
It's
Wow.
so good. I can't wait.
Y'all don't know about that Southern classic chicken down here in Louisiana. You got chicken, all right. I'll give you your chicken and waffles. But you bring that waffles down here to Louisiana and get some of that Southern classic. They call it cracked chicken for a reason.
I mean, my boy actually owns a
I'm in.
cafe about 2 blocks away, and he does cornbread waffles, and they're fire too.
What? That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go find some food.
Whoa.
Sue's like,
See, it's not even
Popeyes?
about the toys. It's not about the con. It's about the food. Let's just face it.
Love that chicken.
I love food.
It's about hanging out with people too. That's the way to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, everybody's more than welcome to come back to my house.
Oh,
and
here we
they
go.
will-
We finally have
Mm.
the question.
We finally have
I-
the question. So Frankie's asking, okay, so what is the cosplay that made you want to quit? Maybe the
None.
process.
I'll
Maybe the
destroy any cosplay that I set my mind to, period, into discussion. Or I will pretend like I was never trying to start it to begin with, and I will not I will not lie I will not tell the truth on that one. No, I don't think anything's ever really made me want to quit. I was like, I'll just won't use like right now my battle sister is missing her her power pack in her back. Have I made it yet? No. Am I still wearing the cosplay? Yeah, absolutely. But I do need to make that. I need to finish that. Maybe the process of finding out the outfit, things coming together. Yeah, honestly, I'm so chill about it. I just, if it doesn't come together, it doesn't come together. I have over 300 cosplays, so I have plenty to decide on at that point. So yeah, that's my crack. Yeah, that's my addiction. If anybody wants to take me to rehab, I will not say no. Please help me.
And on members only tonight, we were doing a Jenna spotlight, and you'll get to learn a little bit more about her and her cosplay journey as well.
Yeah.
And Janet, you're in the wrong place to ask for help about addictions.
I know. I realized that. However, I felt like maybe if it's not like action figures and it's cosplay, and one of you could probably put it together that like maybe if she didn't do as many costumes, she could spend more money on action figures. So like,
It's true. That is true. You could do that.
But it's also
Then you'd be just like us. Yeah.
So a lot of the costume design and like you're using foam and material, and there's a lot of that is same as making a diorama.
yeah, I know.
So a lot of it is very like similar. Honestly, it's really cool. Like I remember listening to you when you were talking to me about designing your costumes and stuff, and I was like, "You're like a diorama maker."
Yeah. That's why whenever I walk by those dioramas, I was like, yo, this is a thing I can do. I was like, I want to make a tree. I don't know why, but I just want to make a big ass tree.
You make a bunch of trees, people will buy them trees from you. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing
I really want to make like a
There's
tree
one
that's
right
kind of
there
like
that costs quite a bit.
Ah,
Will you
chat
get
keeps
one from
talking
Dwarf?
about food. Stop talking about food. I'm so hungry.
sell the costumes for money for toys.
What up, Elite?
Maybe.
What's up, Elite? How you doing, man? So Elite is going to be... I could play this video now since he's here, and we would like to shout him out. So make sure to tune in on Friday.
Beat 'em up, bump, bump. 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 Figure fight club, be bumping. The hands keep on thumping. So come on down, make some noise. Together we'll celebrate with our toys. Beat 'em up.
We're going to have an interesting conversation with Elite Legends on Friday. Make sure to tune in.
Yo, I love Elite Legends, but I will never forget when Talker Art called this man the missing link. I about spit out my food.
We're going to have Ramona, Dusty. It's going to be a fun time.
That was...
It looks like Frankie's got another question. What about the costume that made you very proud of your work and what you do? Something you put together that made you step back and admire your creativity?
Definitely Scarecrow is the first one. I gotta fix him back up, but he is full LED. He is not cursed such as this Scarecrow, but he does full LED glow. You can see his the hood that's over back behind me, but that's full LED. Gotta get him fixed because my fingies kind of short-circuited everything in there. So, but yeah, that would be like by far the one that I was like, oh, I can do this, because that was like my third cosplay, and I kind of put them together just randomly. It was like, yeah, I can do this. I got this, and then it just snowballed from there.
Yeah.
What's the next event you're going to be at, Jenna?
You know, if only we had some kind of interview process with Miss Jenna coming up. All these
Yeah, save the questions for members.
My bad.
Come on, y'all.
My bad.
Save the questions for the members.
No,
only.
I'm giving y'all shit. Don't.
No,
listen.
Max
No,
is right
'cause-
though.
If we keep doing this, yeah, because if we keep asking all the questions now, you guys are gonna have nothing to talk about at 10.
Yeah,
You guys just be looking at each
sending
other.
out Avi's list
Uh,
over there. He's like, oh, yeah. Scratch
No,
that.
I don't make lists for Tuesday shows at all. Like it's only the Friday show where I actually put a lot of effort. Tuesday show,
Oh.
again, we'll just have fun. Worst
Keep
case
it
scenario,
breezy over here.
exactly, right? So Friday is like, okay, pay attention, focus, and do all this stuff, and I'm reading off stuff. But Tuesday it's open mic night, dude. If we have nothing to talk about, guess what? We'll just go to 5K Toys and enable
Bring up
everyone.
pictures.
Hey!
Bobby, can I plug
Oh
myself real quick?
man.
Of course. Plug
Okay,
away.
so-
Let me supersize you. 1 second.
Okay. So, Saturday, 1 p.m., displaying model behavior is going to be on my members only stream since we're talking about interviews. I'm going to be interviewing him. So, if you're at all interested, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go get a channel membership. It's 99 cents. There's extra content on top of that. But if you like displaying model behavior, you don't want to miss it. So, please go check that out. Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern.
All the cool folks over
Very
there.
nice. hmm
That's cool.
That's all. Thanks. Appreciate it, Abby.
Yeah, no worries.
Heck
And
yeah.
of course, Roll Keeper with the link right there. That's
you.
where you find your YouTube. And Dave,
Yeah, I'm in
there you
control.
go.
Mac
I'm in control.
had an awesome live cast earlier. Awesome live cast last week talking about modern figures. You guys, if you guys did not catch that, that is totally worth catching.
Very
Frankie,
modern.
you're always wanted here.
Let's see. Elite Legend says he called Ryan a manatee.
Yeah, he did.
Tucker is an interesting fellow for sure. I was expecting like the worst, honestly, when I did the interview with him, but he was like very mild.
Yeah, he was with you.
Yeah, he
I'm
was.
not gonna lie.
He
I
was
was
very
waiting
mild.
for.
I was waiting too. I was like, this is it. This is all I'm getting. Like, good. I guess I'm like this is
Yeah,
good.
you should have thanked him after that show. Thank you. I can air this.
Let's see. There is a 1 month
What
membership
is that? The
chat.
man, Matt. Jesus Christ.
1 month membership chat from Stu. Looking forward to getting to know more from Jenna in the spotlight later. Highly recommend membership. Support your creators. Thank you very much, Stu. I appreciate that. Definitely.
Thank you, Stu.
And you know, this is you know what? I'm gonna play a video, honestly speaking, because this is why we support our support everyone.
Another super chat. Thank you guys so much.
Abby, you have no idea. I made another one for you, and it is the most cringe thing I've ever made in my entire existence.
Oh man.
You all
Well,
get it.
now I want to see it.
I have to edit it.
Nope. Make it raw.
No, because the way that it is. No,
What's old Dirty B playing behind it?
it kind of has something to do with these little guys. If you know what they are,
No.
if you know what animal or like
Horsey.
characters those are,
Pokemon.
bingo. But it's
Yeah.
my favorite one, so I have to edit it to put in the words at the bottom, and I fucking hate myself. I did it, and I was like, the video, like, Abby, I'm gonna send, like, I'll have to show you guys like the whole video clip, but it's me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. You know what? It's gonna be cringe as fuck, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm like pep talking myself before I do the video, and I'm just like, I do it, and then afterwards I'm like, fuck, I hate myself.
This is gonna be great.
Only for you guys, only for this group right here. That's it.
Right on.
I feel
That
like
level
she
of
just.
cringe, I'm
I feel like
telling you. I'm gonna
this
be
has
like,
to be like, you know.
Well,
Yeah,
we're looking
Frankie.
forward to seeing it. And someone just bounced. It was
they were
Max.
like, we can't
I
take
think
it.
we Max has had enough.
Max
No, we should do that. We should have a contest for the open mic night crew for each one of us to do some kind of that, right?
Like
Thank you for the super chat. Every one of us, and then have a contest to see who can be
want to do that.
Why not? It'd be fun, man.
I don't want to be cringe.
You don't have to be cringe. You can do whatever you want with it. You can do whatever you want with it.
I think it's that time where Shusar gets.
Oh crap! He's gonna attack by Casey Jones.
Is she wearing a mask?
Casey Jones. That's who's there.
She got the Casey Jones.
Yeah.
And there goes the hat.
You hit me. Yes, you
Parental
did.
abuse.
Oh shit!
That's a terrible thing.
I don't think she cares, honestly.
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
She really doesn't.
Figure Fight Club cringe.
There's evidence in everything. She doesn't give a crap.
It's gonna star Lou, and a lot of other people while I judge.
No, Abby, you're involved too, man.
You want to judge
You're
that?
required.
I'm gonna wear my referee shirt. I need an excuse to wear it.
Yes.
Well, that in itself would be cringe, so we're good. All right.
You just have my daughter say thank you for the super chat and punch me or something. I swear.
That
That
would
would
work.
be
Created, you guys will be like, "Oh, that's the level. We'll be fine then. There's nothing we can do that'll out cringe this."
No, I can be pretty cringy.
Come
Oh,
on, Jeff.
wow.
Jeff
I
is
love
all in.
Act like Cracker Jack.
Yes. Yes.
Max just watched The Ring.
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
true. So I remember watching Robert's Infinite Realms, and his wife Stacy hit him with a chair. I remember
That was on Hella Dope.
On stream.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Oh wow. That's
God
awesome.
damn. Anything for a damn sub, right?
I'm pretty sure he hit her with a ladder. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
Wait, was this on FSWA or was this real?
Damn.
Dang.
I mean, you did hear about that dude who's getting like 32 years in a Korean prison or something, right?
No, what happened there?
Oh,
One of these goofy YouTubers running around and
Deserves every friggin' day of it.
yes. He
I'm
deserves it.
thinking he was in
120%
Korea. I could
deserves
be
it.
wrong about where he was at. It was somewhere in Asia, and he's running up to people like taking like officers,
What's his
taking
name?
their
I know
hats,
his name.
running off, and just doing.
Johnny
stuff.
Somali, that's his name. That clown,
Is
right?
that his name?
That's
Yeah, Johnny Somali.
good.
And it wasn't a big deal till he's like, "Oh no, I'm going to Korea
Yeah,
prison."
he tried that shit in Japan. They kicked him out. He tried that. He was running into people's houses in London, just walking into somebody's
Oh
house.
my
Yeah,
god.
there's more than
And,
one of them. There's like three
Luckily
of
they
them
don't have
that are
guns there.
absolutely retarded.
That's ridiculous.
Absolutely dumb things that they do.
Yeah, that's some
like-
ignorant shit.
Yep.
Yikes.
We should not be doing that. Let's
No.
not do that.
And,
I
and the
think
one
YouTube may
dude,
ban you for that actually.
the one
Okay.
dude could have probably got a slap on the wrist, and they would have just deported him. But he like doubled down, went on his YouTube channel, started talking shit about them and the judge and other people.
Oh.
Like they were like, "Oh, now we're just gonna
wow.
make an example out of you."
They used it all as evidence. They're like, "We got this. You saying you're not going to do it? Blah blah blah. You're going to keep streaming." You know, they just kept
Yeah,
writing more stuff
and
for
he
him.
just
That's
dug his own
crazy.
grave.
Fuck
What an idiot!
yourself
Oh, there, yeah.
raw.
That's ridiculous.
Did they sentence him finally? Like, did he actually get sentenced?
Oh no, they're holding him. Like,
Okay.
he has to wait
No.
until
Oh,
his
he's been 30
sentence
years.
comes
I
up.
know they keep racking up charges. They keep just
30
getting more
years.
every time they bring him in. They're like, actually, you did this now.
But you
Oh,
can't
why?
be stupid.
What a dummy.
Frank,
And there's that
Yeah, I don't
other guy
know that
that did
shit.
it in the Philippines too, and he got arrested. He was messing around in the Philippines.
Oh, this is the
Thank you.
definition
Screwed
of
around
fuck
the
around and
Philippines.
find
You're
out.
lucky that's all you got.
Well, no, he's in holding in those little packed rat cages they have for prisons there. You know.
Yeah, it's about like
It's horrible.
Baltimore prison too.
He can't take his juice anymore
Yeah,
either. So
that sounds about right.
Yeah, when I got locked up here, my baloney had a green shimmer across it.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not eating it.
Oh my
My
god.
bologna has a first name. It's
I'm not eating it.
Green shimmer.
I already.
So you had the lime flavored bologna then.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
I was in a drunk tank, and the dude was he was going through withdrawals, throwing up like 10 feet away from me,
Ooh.
pissing and shitting himself, throwing up. And I just like, I'm like, bro, please just let me out of here.
Get me out.
Ooh.
I'll never
And there's like
drink
4
again.
other people. It was a terrible night in the drunk tank. And,
Yeah, that
like,
sounds like it, dude.
Yeah.
That is a true
I
scared
spent a night in a
straight
drunk
scenario.
tank. All I got to learn was I was in there with 2 Cajun guys, and they cooked gumbo and taught me how to play bourrée. So I didn't learn my lesson.
Now, see, if you get locked up in the county, it's like one of them resorts they send rich people to. Like, you can get video games. They got like 5-course like Michelin star fucking meals coming
Video
in.
games.
Like, cell phone,
Shoot.
volleyball,
Get arrested real
pools.
quick.
Yeah, he goes to the right
It's
business.
just
man.
adult daycare.
It's
just
I
adult
call it
daycare.
crime. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna get locked up, that's definitely the county you get locked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just did a little refresher on Johnny Somali. He needs more than 30 years. That's a
He
slap on the
needs
wrist for
like-
what he's been doing.
Like,
The dude's an idiot.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
And
He's got, like-
how old's this guy? How old is this guy? I don't know who he
24.
is.
It's like
he's like
24.
25,
Oh, yeah.
26.
Yeah,
So
well,
yeah, he does only 30 years. He'll be out at 54, 55 years old.
Then you'll hear about Hank, the Chinese dude that is like putting his family in debt, keeping this kid at his house right now because otherwise he'd be in the streets while he's waiting on his sentencing. And dude's just getting drunk, drinking his wine, going live on his TV. Like, I'm like,
He's not supposed to be going live either. That's the thing. The courts told him not
killed
to.
this dude.
Like, don't do it.
I'll be right
All right,
back.
I'm gonna do it.
Like,
Wow.
I'd have had to boot this dude out of my house and cut ties with him for sure.
Boot is not the word I would have used.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Drop
He
kick.
is a walking problem.
Well, that's the
That's
thing.
putting it lightly.
A lot of these, shock YouTubers are the pranksters. There was that other guy who was walking around trying to like pick fights in the malls, and then like had his bodyguard get between them. He ended up like wrecking his
that dude
McLaren
gets-
on the road and live streamed that.
Yikes.
Doherty.
Until he tried it with the
Something
wrong
Doherty.
dude and they laid him out. But
And then of course they all
Oh,
try to do the meme
don't.
coin rug pull.
But that kid actually got what he deserved. That Doherty kid, his little internet girlfriend, left him in the middle of the night and took all his stuff. Like, left him
for her.
crying at the front door on live.
Oh, Jack Doherty? Really?
Yeah,
She left? Oh, shit. That's funny. Fuck that kid.
Her.
You little loser.
yeah. Can't pay.
He's like,
You
oh, I
can't
crashed
pay
my
the bills.
Lambo and almost killed my friend. Oh, no.
yeah. And then he's
Film
sitting
it.
there trying to
Record
film
That
it.
girl knew what she was in it for. She was in it for that. There was no mistaking. That little shit wasn't scoring a chick like that. I mean, I married above my grade. I definitely am thankful for that. But that little shit did not marry that girl. She was there for one reason.
Social
Very
media definitely has its pluses and minuses. And these kids out here doing all that stuff is definitely one of the negatives of social media these days.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Because the thing is they're taking like originally it was supposed to be like staged, like everything was staged back in the day whenever they were starting to do like those kinds of content. And we got another Hulk.
Oh,
I'm bringing it back to toys,
Tell him.
brother.
Tell him.
This shit's been going off
You're-
sideways.
That's
Too late. Rowdy beat you.
Obby's gone. That means we can go off
I got
tangent as
mine
much as we
first.
want.
Yeah, Abby's
Homeless-
done.
Yeah.
He said
I'm not done. I was sitting in the
He's
back seat.
not
I was
gone.
watching. I was watching. I was moving stuff around.
Always watching.
Always watching.
Well, I know you're always watching. Always watching for
What
sure.
do you
Everybody-
guys tell
Everybody likes these boobies. Is that
Yeah.
what-
Everyone likes these boobies.
Yeah, there you go.
You're not doing it right. You got to
Send me
put
that
them.
mistletoe.
There you go.
You got a
That's how
tweak.
you
There
do
you go.
it.
Like a little bit of that, right?
You could have been a little more gentle, but I'll show you one day.
You gotta bite it.
How do they feel? Does it feel natural?
Figure of the year. Fight me.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
God.
he said figure of the year.
Boot this man.
I have. This is my only Marvel Legends Hulk. I only have about 30 Marvel Legends, so yeah, I like it a lot.
Well, that's your only Hulk. I can see that.
Oh, hey.
You're shilling like a villain.
Yeah, right.
And then I got this in today because I played trivia real bad against 3 other guys.
To be fair, some of them questions were absolutely ridiculous.
Those questions were ass. 80s trivia. I was born in 1980. I knew about a quarter of those questions.
Absolutely.
You're just lucky I lost last season. That's why I couldn't get on there.
I know. I'm lucky Blake Tarpley wasn't on there, and I forget the other guy that was getting all the questions.
Speaking of Blake,
Tim
where
Tracy
the hell
was
is
in,
he?
But I really
Headcanon.
like this figure. I don't care what everybody else does.
It's a good figure. I like it too, to be honest.
I like it too.
So here's
Come
Did you pay more than $5 for it?
Here's my thing about this. So I was in where these Marvel Legends collectors was about 3 years ago with Hasbro Transformers. I got tired of incremental improvements. And that's what this is. If you got the Hulk already, that's what this is, an incremental improvement. I did not have this Hulk, so it's brand new to me. So it's fresh. Everybody that's been collecting Marvel Legends for a decade plus, it's not for them.
Do you like
Sadly.
the squishy boobies?
Sucks
I like
you, nerd.
I like his squishy boobies. I like how you can, you can clap. I got a video coming. Like he was holding this Crimson Guard with his hand.
That was cool.
And balance,
I saw
no
that
problem. I was
That
able
was
to
a good
balance
pick.
him on one foot doing the hand clap. And the only reason it fell over is because it was on my turntable and it hit a point where it wasn't balanced. But I could get him to balance on one foot. I mean,
Have you figured out how to use that clap piece? Because I don't know how the fuck that thing works.
no, it's just friction and gravity that holds it up. It kind of sucks. That's the biggest.
Kinda
That's
is an
one
understatement.
of my biggest complaints about this figure is this.
Yo said friction.
There's friction.
Yeah,
there's
it
no there's
doesn't
no way
hold
to
it.
hold this thing.
Gravity don't
You
hold
know-
much up, bro.
You know what that piece is, don't you? That's a
Hulk
head
sense.
piece.
It's a Hulk
Yeah,
sense.
it's like Hulk sense. But
Hulk
you can
sense
use it on
tingling.
other- Yeah.
Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Princess Hulk.
That's all that is. When you got
The one
Hulk
against the clap.
smashing somebody upside the head, that's the.
It's for Nova.
He's like the Statue of Liberty.
That's what. Yeah,
The Nova reference.
That's real bad.
I probably had one of the most fun times posing a figure doing like my little posing montage. So he's fucking up some classified figures.
He's
Good
a fun
tooling.
figure. He's
But-
fun.
Yeah, and then
DC.
probably one of my other complaints is how this material, this overlay, is very hair sticks to it and dust. Not that I have pets or anything,
Gotcha.
but it had a hair that was stuck to it that was kind of a pain in the ass to peel off. So I'd imagine dust will be a magnet to this overlay piece.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing some hair on mine right now. Good
That's
point.
crazy. Just off of that description, I know exactly what you need. Just like that.
Good
Laser
point.
Pants. Laser Pants said it feels like it's gonna deteriorate in 5 years.
I mean, it might.
I don't think it will, to be honest.
Well, Hasbro better give me my $5 back.
Storm collectibles
Oh,
are.
I hope it's
very-
not that same skin as the hyper reels.
So folks that have the other Hulks, what's the same? The legs?
The entire
All of
mean,
it except for the torso and
And
and,
the head.
the feet. And the feet and the heads, yeah.
So that was another positive thing. I wish I could zoom into his eyes, but they did a really good job with that, whatever that inkjet.
They look
whatever it is.
really good.
Yeah.
The screaming face eyes look amazing, and so does this. I don't know.
No, I hate that head though.
I hate
That
the
is
teeth,
awful.
but
It is
Trump head?
definitely, this head is an acquired taste, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Probably my favorite of the three is this one, But I know what Rowdy's saying about this one.
Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, for Marvel versus Capcom. So that's kind of tempting as well.
90s.
Oddly, that's probably my favorite of the three heads on that figure. Is the
Hulk
short
looks
hair
good with the fade. I don't know.
Yeah, he does look good with the fade, honestly.
Which the fade is based off the 80s 90s run, which was written by Peter David, who passed away on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Well,
but yeah,
to him get his head sculpted.
That's
All right, party people. I love y'all.
That's the
chew on the
skinny
flip.
on this thick dude. Oh, and the cutout on his waist.
I hate that. They should put a ball peg in there.
I mean,
That's what-
they do it with GI Joe. Why can't they do it with the Marvel?
Jada does it as well. I mean,
Tooling.
all internal.
Oh, they do it with Marvel Spider-Man figures. Actually, that last Miles Morales
Well,
figure.
the problem is they reused
True.
everything except for the upper torso and the feet. So they didn't change anything as far as articulation, other than the inner clap. So
Yeah.
Good, y'all.
I'm happy with it. But like I've said multiple times, this is my first Marvel Legends Hulk, so we'll see what happens with this material.
I don't think those butterfly joints will give up. Those are really tough butterfly joints.
Yeah, they feel like they click real well. I'm assuming we'll get this in Red Hulk.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I already have my Red Hulk. I'm good.
What's up, Chris? Is there anything else you got to tell him?
No. And hello, everybody.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Hello. Oh, this Spider-Man has an amazing ass.
Oh, nice.
I have to show this off every time I can. It's because I have it sitting at my desk like this.
Of course you do. It's like my Uncle Kagi once said, with great power comes great big booty bitches.
What the heck?
Anything else, Tyler, you want to show off?
Who said that?
Here
No.
comes the spider.
I got stuff in the mail. It's in China right now, but so I'm good for now.
Good luck.
There is a headcanon. I see you in the green room. We'll ask someone to recycle out, and then you.
I'll cycle out.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to head out myself, so I will catch y'all later.
Later,
Take care.
pal.
Here, Bo.
Take good boy.
Later.
Take care, boy.
Wait. Okay, my bad.
Creative.
I saved you.
What's
What's
up,
going
guys?
on, brother? How you doing?
Sneaking in here, man.
What's going on, fellas?
Greetings.
Head cannon.
Creative.
Hey,
Creative,
Creative. Thanks for joining
Hey.
us.
Yeah. I've come to put this whole Hulk argument to bed
Uh-oh.
Yeah. How's
All
that?
right.
because I have the definitive Marvel Legends Hulk.
Are you gonna show it off?
Yeah. See, I just need the impressive screen to do so. It's this one right here.
Oh,
Joe
nice.
Fix-It Hulk.
I mean, the Ollie's version.
Somebody went to Ollie's today.
No, I've had this for a while. But it combines all the best features of Hulk: the Smart Hulk versus the Rage Hulk, but also he hangs out in Vegas and plays slots and hangs out with showgirls and beats up mobsters. So
Carries
can't
a
get
Tommy
better than
gun.
that. Yeah, look at the size of that Tommy gun too. That's like shooting like A10 shells out of it.
For real.
Yeah. So, but I did get a couple of things since I'm up here this week.
Yeah.
So I got Mr. Warpath for X-Force.
Very cool.
Great. I didn't care for the X-23. I already have an X-23 for it. And then finally got this for my Iron Man collection. And I got to go pull out the first version they did of this one, which was actually, I think, the first series of the Hasbro Marvel Legends, and do a comparison video on it. Then I'll probably throw the first one in the trade bin.
Shouldn't you be holding the comic that comes with it? I feel like that's like the normal pose you do with those figures.
No, that's just too small. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Ultimate Iron Man anyway. This actually looks like they copied and just plussed up the what were the 3 3/4 inch Marvels called that they did?
Marvel Universe.
Yeah, and then they did like just a solid then they did like a solid Iron Man line of it, where it was all the 3D quarter inch was like all the Iron Man suits ever. So
Yeah.
they did an ultimate version. It looked like this one, just almost lost.
Do you have the Hulkbuster?
I have the MCU Hulkbuster and the Hulkbuster they just put. Actually, that's the comics Hulkbuster back.
Someone said that the Tony Stark head from that Hulkbuster looks really good on the Ultimate Iron Man. So maybe try that out.
Yeah, I'll need to swap that. But the thing is, like, in this, the Ultimates, Tony Stark was actually a mutant.
Oh, wasn't he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, his brain tissue grew all throughout his body. So his dad had invented like a padded suit with like a gel, and then he created the Iron Man armor to go over it. Yeah, so
Ultimate Comics did too much sometimes.
yeah, they did. That was kind of like, but that explained his alcoholism because he would drink to numb when he wasn't in the suit.
Yeah.
So when he was out being Tony Stark, he had to be drunk all the time, so people would touch him and like give him pain and stuff like that.
Wow.
So,
All right, Marvel.
Then,
somebody like that once.
That wasn't Marvel. That was Orson Scott Card.
Yeah,
Ew, I hate that guy.
Yeah, and that's all I've got. It's been a slow week. I got some stuff inbound from Macari and a few other places, but I just wanted to go weigh in on the Hulk debate. So
that's what's up. Nice.
There is no debate. This one wins.
Right.
He's my son now.
Row Raggy.
Oh,
There you go. That is pretty cool.
Puny guard.
That's cool.
That's funny.
Hulk
Creative.
smash Cobra.
Creative. You got anything?
Well, I wasn't here last week, so I got to show off my IshCon haul.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start off with I did some Bala shopping. I picked up a couple of Bala Troopers, the Arctic ones.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then I picked up a couple of these guys. Don't know if I'm going to be opening. Oh no, you're not jealous yet. I'm getting there.
Uh-oh.
Did he, John Paul? I'm not going to say him. Let him say it. You do.
You'll see it. You'll see
Do
it.
your thing.
You'll see.
All right.
So I got Bobby to sign a couple things. So I have a Bone Collector version 2 signed by Bobby.
Nice.
I have a Pandora signed by Bobby.
Nice.
And the piece de resistance.
Clear one.
He got
Also-
the chase.
Oh yeah.
He got the chase.
Also signed by Bobby.
Right, nice. All right.
Oh,
Very nice.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
we're going eBay
Very
for
cool.
$550.
I'd buy that for $1.
Don't put it on eBay.
Not put it on eBay.
Well, so
Now,
that means there's at least two. There was at least two at IshCon then.
well, and the thing is,
It was actually
I got
four.
my clear one on Sunday, so it was like the last.
Nice.
I think
Now-
there were
Yeah.
four
There were four.
altogether that came out.
Yeah,
That came out at IshCon.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I did some trading with Abby and got a couple things, but he also got me my first AWOC figure.
nice.
Cool.
Cool.
Not exactly sold on the line just yet, but we'll see how it goes. But what else? And then, oh yeah, I also got my extra other Pandora signed by Bobby. And what else?
He should have personalized all of those for you, right?
He did. He personalized
Yeah.
all of them. Yeah, he personalized all of them. And I have these that came in the mail today. The Retro Vipers.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Those are cool looking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's cool.
They're pinless, which is nice.
Oh, for sure.
I
I have 3 of those in my future.
But I went back and watched everyone's hauls from IshCon, and nobody mentioned anything about the Roll Keeper swag. Was I the only one that got Roll Keeper swag?
No, I actually have it somewhere. It's
You
in
do?
my bag. It's in my backpack. Yeah.
Well, Roll Keeper, the Secret Service pin.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I didn't get Roll Keeper swag, man.
He was kind
Um,
enough to. He was kind enough to give me one as well. So I
Yeah, he
appreciate
gets-
you. Will keep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very cool.
Well, I 3D printed some heads for him, so he hooked me up on that. And then I've got somewhere. Oh yeah, they're back here. They're 2 more of the wraiths that are just regular white ones that I have not opened yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them or if I'm going to sell them.
Well, there might be the blank ones, and then there'll be 5 from IshCon.
No, I've already looked at them. They're white
you
ones.
look at okay.
Yep. Yeah. That's why I got the white one signed, because they're not sealed. There's no tape on them. They're
open. Yep.
So you can just poke right in. I picked up a couple extra ones for other people, and I'm sending those out in the mail tomorrow. But yeah, that's my haul from IshCon.
Dude, that's an awesome haul.
Oh, for sure. Oh, and hey, Jenna, long time no see.
I know. Like a few days ago at Animazement.
Yeah, we ran into each other this weekend at Animazement.
Yep.
Okay, my dream is still to get a Valverse exclusive, have Bobby sign it, then open it on a live stream. Just so I can hear all the eBay pirates' heads explode. I'll open it like Coney did that Cobra Commander. Just rip it open.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I would open my stuff. So I tell Bobby not to sign something if I got it from them. Like, I'm gonna open this.
I mean, I open a lot too, but all the signed stuff gets put on the wall or tucked away in the closet. Cutthroat Comic says, I thought Bobby stopped signing his figures. He actually does still sign them. He personalizes them now, though. Except for the my pink Vanguard that I have down here, the loose one, he did not personalize. He just signed the bottom of it. But he knows I'm keeping that one, so.
Okay, cool.
There was another comment I saw. Well, first of all, let's go to this one first because he's not staying too long, and hopefully he's still here. If I could see it, and I missed it. Zakanen rumbled in. At least I think he rumbled in. I don't know if he rumbled in or
He
not.
rumbled. He rumbled.
He did.
Always
He did?
rumbles
Okay.
in.
He rumbles in, but yep, there he is. He wanted to throw some support, and I appreciate you, Zakanen. Thank you very much, man. He did a member for 2 months super chat, calling Talib out for his blocky addiction. He's got me hooked on. There it is. I was very close to buying. I was very close to buying a blocky transformer just so I could be cool like you guys, but then I was like, you know what? I don't collect this stuff. I don't want to.
I did see some really nice import figures at Animation this past weekend.
Blocky's just revealed Pokemon, so they got
Wait,
Pokemon.
did they? There's more? Shit. Don't tell me that. Never mind. You haven't said anything.
Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
Yeah, the Cannon did more, but
and I can't remember the other 4.
Squirtle.
Need.
Okay.
Well, that's money.
There was a lot of toy news out today.
Did anybody else get their email that the Rattlers are shipping soon?
Yes.
Yes.
That was a
right in the middle of loose joint season. Yeah.
Well, it's
super.
It's not shipping till end of June, according to the email. But
There you go.
Still a lot earlier.
Canada will get theirs first, and then so I wouldn't expect anybody in the U.S. to see theirs before July.
Right, because
but they're definitely getting it. They're getting it out before that 90 days is up. You can bet on that shit.
I got an email from Big Bad Toy Store about my Mafek Superboy. They said, "Oh, we know you pre-ordered it, but we're gonna hit you with the tariff surcharge, so I'm probably gonna cancel that thing." It's like $6 more, but I was locked in at 99, and they're like, "Nope, sorry." So I mean, cancel that on principle.
So the other Blockies Pokemon are Munchlax, Scorbunny, and Charcadet.
Dang, so I need all of them.
I'll take the Squirtle.
I don't know any of them, so take them all. My son's getting into
I
Pokemon.
brought up Blockies first when I did those Pokemon videos. I was like, y'all need to look out for these. The next thing, everyone's got Transformers Blockies. I was like,
I would say Squirtle is on palms right up there with Snowjob when it comes to characters.
Yeah.
Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Squirtle's the best Pokemon ever. So
Leafeon, hands
No,
down.
Togepi's the best Pokemon. Togepi's a little baby.
For
And,
fucking ninja bitches.
Greninja's a good Pokemon too.
Everybody knows the only answer is Charizard. The rest of you go home.
I have.
Dang.
Fire type has too many weaknesses. It's not the best Pokemon.
I mean, I'd have to say
I know
Eevee.
Pikachu.
That's the
There you
only one
go.
I know too.
Not one of them.
Only one I know.
Yeah.
Pika, Pika.
Pika.
Bless you. Bless you. Whoever just sneezed.
Pokemon hit.
Zakanen with a gifted 5 Figure Fight Club memberships.
Wow.
Make sure to tune in for the after show tonight. We're doing a Jenna spotlight, and then we're giving away some toys as well. And looks like Robert's Infinite Realms, Crusher, Gideon, Figmatic Finds, Geek Viper, and Jedi Ben received those memberships. So make sure to
Oh
tune in.
yeah, Robert.
There's a Mesco on the
Not
docket.
Daddy
tonight.
robbed again.
Thank you, Zakanen.
From what I heard, it's going to be a good after show. There's a special guest.
Yes.
There is.
There
There's
is
a
a
special
special
secret guest.
For those of you who missed out on the Silverhead Steel Brigade, they're up on Wounded Warehouse on the Balaverse.
Yeah, I got 2 more. 3 more. Or 3 more.
Did the non-wounded sell out?
I don't know if they like I looked on there a second ago and I didn't see like there's not even an entry for the non-wounded right now.
Yeah, he put out an email saying that it's so widespread with the Steel Brigade and the Crimson Infantry that he's putting both of them up as wounded. Period. The end. He said you might get one that's not wounded, but nonetheless we're cutting a couple dollars off each one of them.
Okay.
Regardless, yeah, because yeah,
I want one, but a lot of stuff is hitting right now.
Yeah,
Get
For
one.
real.
Terrence's next toy. Welcome, first of all, and he's asking anyone going to Joe Fest.
I might. I'm not sure yet. Might.
Okay, it's in
On the
Georgia.
fence. Yeah.
I am skipping Joe Fest because I'm going to DFW.
It's Augusta,
John,
right?
I can promise you that is
Yeah,
not true.
Augusta. No, we're gonna get Abby to Joe Fest too. I'll convince you.
Joe Fest is drivable for me, but I'm planning on next year doing some.
Give me cookies.
This year is not a good year.
Creative. Give me that cookie.
There's so much chat here.
Cookie.
Max is luring cookies.
What are you doing, Max?
He's luring cookies.
Max, are you?
Oh.
Creative's got cookies. I want one.
They're not cookies. They're not cookies. They're French fries. Here.
Oh yeah, nah. I can't do the grease. Too old for that.
Yeah, but no. I know Ish is going to Joe Fest. He's setting up there. He'll be a vendor.
Ish is-
Yeah, Ish will be there as a vendor, and then I don't remember who else is going. I'm skipping that one, so I don't know. I haven't even focused on.
Well, that's the weekend right before DFW, right?
Exactly.
It's
That's
either
the reason why I'm
yeah.
skipping.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to DFW. I'll be there in Texas, and that's going to be a fun show.
That is
Are you
going
going
to
to DFW, Abby?
I am going to DFW. You know this, Max.
Dude, we ought to get those rooms with the doors that connect so we can,
No.
stay outside and play Pokemon.
You're gonna be throwing cookies at me, and I don't want that.
Max is not going to give
Yeah,
us cookies away like that.
I got really good cookies.
I'm sure you do.
I'll stop at Bucky's on the way and get me some beaver nuggets.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't never had beaver nuggets?
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
my
Customs is
God,
going
it's like-
to.
Made out of real beaver meat.
I didn't know beavers had.
Hey, I can break.
nugget.
Hey, Bucky's got the meats.
Bucky's, yeah.
All the meats.
And you will leave with the meat sweats.
I
They're
will
all the meats
listen.
breaded.
Anybody, I will be hitting up Bucky's on the way to DFW. If you need something, let your guy know.
Grab me something and mail it to me.
Salad.
I'm gonna try Bucky's.
Max, I need
I need
two.
a chicken sandwich.
I need 2 hookers, an 8-ball, and a box of hundreds.
Oh yeah, they got that, man. $50.
It's
Dang.
behind the Buc-ee's.
Everything's bigger in Texas, including the herpes.
Oh God.
Space herpes.
Oh, if it was Vegas, they'd stay there.
Yeah. But Kent's Toys, I'll see you at DFW. It's going to be a fun show. Looking forward to it. Stu did an order from Valiverse for Memorial Day sale. He bought the weapons pack Foxtrot and Juliet, Crimson Shadow Infantry, Blowback Sniper DLX, or Deluxe Series 4 and Eclipse. I mean, that's a good haul.
Yeah.
That's a really good haul for sure.
Everyone needs an
And with that-
Eclipse in their collection.
Got that Juliet. I mean, listen, if you've got a Desert Rat and you don't have a weapons pack Juliet, you don't have a complete Desert Rat. It's got
This is
Lucifer
true.
in it.
No, I definitely ordered from Bobby's sale as well. And I picked up 12 Crimson Shadow Troopers.
Are you serious, dude? That's awesome.
I needed to build my army, so
Well, one nice thing though, Bobby, when you open the box, they'll already be out of the package.
that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna open it, so it's,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'll just
Yep.
wiggle it and it'll just fall down, so it's good. And then I think
Wiggle,
I
wiggle,
think
wiggle.
I'm trying to figure out what else I bought. There was other stuff in part of that.
Who's crunching?
Yeah, who's crunching? They're about to get put on mute. Who is it? I think it was Riley.
Oh, they talk about
Yeah.
She got hungry.
Listen,
Bucky
we were
sauce.
talking about food earlier. Who's to blame her? You know what I mean?
That's true.
I mean, hey, you know, I get it.
I keep eyeballing my candle because I'm so hungry. I'm like,
Yeah. Don't let the scent of that candle fool you. It's not gonna taste good.
No, that's true.
you don't know that.
I told y'all to stop talking about food. It's your fault. So I don't
I
blame.
kind of do know that. Don't ask.
I'm about to hand my lady the card and have her go get me some Whataburger. Give
Well-
me a big old double stack
Do you
right
guys
here.
not eat dinner before the show?
No, I did.
I did. I did.
I
tried,
woke
but
up
it-
before the show, so I hadn't eaten since
I
9
had-
a.m.
Oh,
I had some crackers, but listen, it's all about the views, baby.
This fat boy's got to eat.
I
Before
don't need sleeper food.
People want to see us eat.
Oh yeah, because the ASMR.
Don't you know
from that
all the
would be
Brad
great.
Pitt movies where he eats do better? So we're just doing the Brad Pitt thing.
Yeah.
Did he eat in Troy?
No.
Yeah, I think he did actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
he-
totally ate and Troy.
He eats
Totally.
every movie he does. Yeah, that's like his shtick.
Have you seen him? He eats every day.
Ken, that's a killer pickup, Ken.
Yeah, that's a great pickup, Ken.
Oh my god.
No more cone on the kitty.
J Mac back with some food.
Yeah.
You doing better?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, he's
And
seems
Roll Keeper
better. Thank
keeping up
God.
with the
I have a cat that looks
the
like
army
him.
building. Nice.
So Bruce is feeling better, Jenna?
Yeah, thank God. Still a little
Very
stressed out because I'm like I'm trying to get him to eat like stuff for hairballs because I'm like, I'm not doing this again, bro. Like, poor little
We got a
intestine.
psychopathic kitten upstairs right now, so
Yeah, so I should have had one delivery already, but I didn't. Because it's like the chewy, like the push pop things. So they delivered it to the wrong address. Son of a bitch.
They make push pops for kitties.
Well, they're the chewy, like the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I call them push pops because I don't have any other way to like my brain doesn't think of anything other than like the push up pops from like as a kid. So
Like the Flintstones.
It's like-
creamsicles.
It's like paste. It's like paste in a tube, and you just kind of slowly squeeze it out, and they lick off.
Yeah. But he also has hairball like treats too. So, but it's like one treat per pound, and I was like, that's 10 fucking treats. Okay.
Are they talking about
my?
Are they talking about poundage of the cat or poundage of the hairball?
Poundage of the cat. So he has to eat 10 of these like little treats, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, and he's so upset about that.
I sent my
No, he
kid
actually
into
only ate half
PetSmart
of
to
them
get
and then
some of
walked
those
away, and I was like,
churros.
If we eat on camera, you get more memberships. So we got to keep eating on camera.
Ooh.
I got you.
Roll Keeper got 2 Steel Brigades, 8 Desert Steel Brigades, 2 Arctic Steel Brigades, and 2 Maritime Troopers. That's
And
dope.
a
That's a good haul.
partridge in a pear tree.
Yep.
Hey,
Filling out those armies,
those,
man.
those Arctic Steel Brigades are better than they deserve to be. Those I love.
They're glorious.
So-
They are glorious.
Here's a little hack, guys. If you have an extra, or you have a snow job and you're not using the downed hood, they do fit perfectly on there.
Oh wow!
With just the hood?
Just the hood.
Oh, blow that up.
Just like the down hood.
Hey.
Oh,
I need to trim
yeah.
it so it sits flush. But
Mhm.
I mean, that's
That
pretty
makes a
cool. I'm
difference.
trying that.
I
I'm
hope
trying
you
that.
don't. I hope
That's
you
a
don't
good idea.
army build that steel brigade, because if you want multiples of those hoods, good luck.
oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
only one gets the hood. Yeah, only one.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
That's why I've got the gold mask.
Mhm.
Hood.
He does 3D printing, so he could print you a bunch.
Well, maybe not the hoods, but I mean, I could try. I could see what I can model up. I don't know. I've never tried modeling that stuff up.
Hmm.
Yeah. Frankie
Keep it
is saying,
posted.
I'd pay to see Max eat. How much you want, bro? What's your number?
And what are we paying? What is he eating?
Frankie, no.
Raw fish.
You know what? You could do that on
I'll get
Max's channel.
I'll bust that ASMR shit out too for you, Frankie.
I'm disturbed and intrigued.
Could be.
And a big shout out to Justin Booth for one figure fight club membership. I hear myself
What is
talking.
that noise?
Somebody's on Echo.
Who's on Echo? It's turned off now. Justin Booth, thank you very much. Triple D's Dungeon received that membership. So again, stay tuned for the after show. We're giving away a Mesco and whatever else you want. I'll give you 2 options. You can pick whichever.
Yes,
And
both.
we'll go from there.
Could be these
and
cookies.
Were you eating the thin crisp?
J Mac, are you eating milk and cookies?
Yeah, I was.
Get that milk
And
and
it-
cookies.
And it's toffee.
That's
These things are
hilarious.
so
Those are
yo,
good cookies.
These things
That's
are
above
so
that's
good.
above my pay.
Keto raw.
Those are good cookies.
Ah, they are good. They should-
That's what's up.
And Jeff, you
Zombie
you
13.
win. I
What's up,
I
Zombie
eat like
13?
Ninja eats.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
Just wait for
You think I'm kidding?
Yeah,
You just wait.
I got you, zombie. We'll do a trade. Customs for edibles. I got you.
I mean, J Mac, I'll hook you up with some 3D printed stuff for some edibles.
What kind of cereal?
now.
you
I'll
like?
take you up on that.
George Reader, nobody want to give Rev a membership? Come on, Rev. You gotta just join.
Might not
You
have
know,
a
you
phone.
don't,
Yeah, you got this. Just
you
come
got
on
this.
down.
Always.
Come on with me.
Totally worth the price of admission.
It is. I
Yes.
promise.
And Rev is my guy. He's George. He's the diet maker. He does some great work.
Oh yeah, he did this one.
Yeah, he knows. He made a figure Fight Club entryway.
Oh, I've
I got it right here.
yeah.
Oh
That's
hell
I
yeah!
love that. I love that. That is so
Okay,
cool.
yeah, I remember that.
That's awesome.
That is nice.
That is awesome.
You need a figure fight club sign out front.
Oh, it does.
Well, that's the certificate it's got on the top of it, isn't it?
Can I
one?
can I
Right there.
request someone to? Yeah, there is a sign over there too. Yeah.
Yep.
But then you have the smaller ones too.
Oh
So-
shit!
Yeah.
I see
Oh.
them. I see them. Can
Oh, shit.
someone recycle out for a second?
I volunteer to tribute.
All right, Head Cannon. Thank you very much, man.
It's a good sacrifice.
I'll see y'all on the
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll see you in the after show.
Oh,
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Jersey Maniac.
Oh,
What's up, Jersey?
Oh,
How you doing, sir?
it's
All the way
Jersey.
from an undisclosed location at the Newark airport.
Damn.
Toy
welcome
Tube
to the
royalty.
chaos.
Gentlemen and ladies, how are we?
Gentlemen, where?
Very good. Sir. How are you?
Good evening.
Abby.
What's up, brother?
The answer to what did I buy? I'm trying to remember what I bought. You bought fucking everything.
I always buy everything, bro.
Thing.
Always.
Like I'm swiping through his haul, doing the math in my head, and it's like this is like $6,000 at least.
No, that's not counting the ones that he opened at his table.
Actually, it is.
All
It
right.
is coming though.
So
Oh, it is?
I was with Abby the evening after day one.
Uh-huh.
Met his wife, lovely woman.
Get him
Happy
back.
birthday, by the way.
Oh, happy birthday.
And the nonchalant, I just spent such and such. I won't say the number. Abby wants to say if he can say.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no. And she didn't even blink. Didn't even phase her. Wonderful woman.
At least
He
he's
married the right one. He married the right one.
She knows though. She knows. It's
I mean, listen, it's great that they can afford these sorts of things. That's awesome. I want to go work with them. I want this money.
All I want is some roadie when I show up. Is there gonna be some roadie?
Not for you, J-Mac.
Oh, that's too.
Baby Joe, what's up, man?
I was there whenever he settled up with Bobby, so I know
Yeah, I was too.
what that total was.
Here's my arm. Here's my leg.
It was the best spot to be in, to be honest with you, because like I collect action force, right? So I was like, hey, I would just look over there, and be like, hey, give me this figure for a second. Then I'll be like, all right, I'll buy this. Either put it in my pile, or I'm just gonna open it here. So, but it was fun. Like I dropped off like a bunch of figures on night one. Lou came to my house, and I had a suitcase full of all the stuff I bought, and I like unloaded it in my man cave, and then I took an empty suitcase back with me. I guess not empty. It was I filled it up with. I was a vendor, so I filled it up with stuff. It was fun.
Right.
Awesome. How did you do as far as
Somebody told him about Woody, and he was like, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, maybe.
What did Abby not buy? Not a lot, man. Not a lot.
The kitchen sink.
What were you saying, Jersey?
How much did you make just selling stuff?
Oh, I made enough, dude. I mean, honestly, I was under budget at IshCon. I was planning to spend more. Bobby actually stopped me from buying more. In a way.
Oh, what a saint!
Wow.
Seriously, what a guy.
Bobby cut you off.
Well, in the sense of like the ones I wanted, right? Like I'm trying to army build the Crimson Shadow right now,
Sure.
and he didn't. He only brought a limited supply because immediately I was like, I want 10. And they were like, no, I can't sell you 10. So I think I scrounged like 4 out of him. But then like my neighbor, the other neighbor was Articulated Empire, and he had like he had 3 of them, so I bought all 3 of those.
Nice.
And then,
You were the reason why I missed out. Okay, one.
probably. And then I think I convinced Bobby or Jordan to sell me one more, so I came home with 7 of the Crimson. But I bought a bunch of stuff.
So when Creative opened that transparent, how bad do you want them?
I didn't hear what you were saying just now, Max. You were breaking up.
You were breaking up.
Did you? Man, my internet's gone. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
can hear
were
you.
going R2D2 for a little bit.
Like the Verizon commercial.
Figures. I don't know what's going on. My internet's shit today.
Greetings, Mr. Stu. We love Stu. Stu watches all the shows.
Stu is
Stu's
great.
great.
Stu does,
He watched some of my boring
He is
Fortnite.
everywhere.
He is everywhere. He's like Pedro Pascal.
Come on.
I don't believe Bobby didn't have a Gemini for you, Jenna. That's bullshit.
I know, Abby.
Unfucking believable.
You know, I have one in a box somewhere.
Just one?
I don't
You
have.
mean you
I
have
still
mine
don't
in a
have
box
one.
somewhere?
But the only issue is I only have one in a box, so I will try to get my hands because I want one.
Yeah.
I have one loose on my shelf already, but I actually want to find another one so I could get you and Bobby to sign it. That way I can keep it.
That'd be cool.
He said eBay, but I want to keep those things, right? Those are like, you know, because I have the girl who cosplayed as Pandora. I have a signed figure of with her signed and Bobby signed it as well.
Nice.
Love that.
Some of the old Valaverse figures are worth a ton now. Like I just sold a Kill Switch for like 150.
Yeah.
Like, nice.
I have
Kill Switch. Yeah,
I
she's
have-
big on the second market.
I'm not even like what this is worth assigned. That's that's not the reissue. That's the original.
That's
and signs. Yeah, nice.
That's probably like $200-$300 right there.
Maybe you sell it then. Get it the fuck out of there. Anytime you have something worth that much that shouldn't be worth that much, get rid of it. Sell
You
it.
know how much a pink Vanguard goes for on online on eBay?
$750.
I think it was like $1,100.
Oh
What in the world?
And you bought 3?
I have 3 of them.
Jesus.
He's got a signed loose one.
Dude.
I have
he's
a
got-
signed loose one. Yeah,
and he's got
then-
2 signed in the box.
Yeah.
Get them on fucking eBay. Then.
Is that
Come
what they
on,
have
get
them
'em
listed
out there.
for, or are they actually sold for?
I think they've been selling for
that's what I'm
1,100.
Oh my
How much
god.
is Kill Switch on?
It's
That's
crazy.
wild.
Well,
Start
I
making
get-
burner accounts and get Obby up to 2,500. Oh wait,
I was like, I mean, you already give it away, so might as well. Like, once we hit 2,500, I am going to give a signed pink.
I don't know how you haven't hit it yet.
25. I thought it was
That's crazy.
free.
No,
Yeah, I thought we
2,500.
decided on 3 because it needs to be more than 2.
Can you
Yeah,
not?
I think it should be 3 also.
I think it should be 3.
Can you not tell any more people about that so I actually have a chance of winning?
No, we're trying to get another 500 subscribers.
Well, not 500. I need more than that. I need a lot more than that because I'm at like what 13 something right now. So I have a long
Keep
way to
going
go.
up, though.
All right.
But let's see. I mean, I really enjoyed the what's it called the giveaway party we did. So I was debating if I should do something similar to that if we hit 2,500.
That was fun.
See, no, it wasn't fun because I did not win anything.
what was that like 500?
It
was
that
torture.
500 plus
Sucks for
viewers?
you, Jersey.
I won something on that one, didn't I?
I don't.
My
I
wife,
can look it up.
my wife was sleeping on me. I'm trying to type like very awkward. It was
You're like, hey, wake up
brutal.
and type this in.
Sign into your YouTube
Brutal.
account. I need 2
Yeah.
entries.
What were you asking, Talib? You were asking a question.
What was the peak? Like 500 viewers?
No,
300
no.
viewers?
Not even. That was like 300 and something.
Okay.
Not
That's
nearly
yeah.
enough. Oh,
That's still
speaking,
solid. That's still good.
speaking of viewers, hold on. Everybody listen to me and then I'll go away. I'm going to be on Yo Joe Jerk's show on Thursday.
Okay.
Somehow, those incredibly funny and informative guys have never had 300 people watching. That is insane. So everybody watch on Thursday, please and thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
No,
I'll be there.
I watch them every Monday, every Thursday. So
Mhm.
it's not
Me
a hard
too.
get.
I mean, I'm talking to the wrong room here, I guess.
Yeah, you.
There's always stragglers everywhere. There's always a couple people that just don't listen. So
Yeah,
I
I
have
will.
my own show on Thursday. I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, all right. Well, that's fine.
That's a.
They start at 8:00 though on Thursday. You can watch.
That'll
it
be a.
You start at 9.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you don't even have to pay attention. Just watch. Just get the view count. They deserve it. They deserve it.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be a fun show. You,
Oh,
you
and Toy
games
Games is almost
and Jerk.
4K. So go get Toy Games to
enjoyable.
4K subscribers too.
That too. Yeah. There's no reason
Yeah.
for him not to be at 4K.
I think I saw you walk by, Jersey. Like, I missed you at ZoloCon because me, Jerk, and Gaines were up there eating at their little bullshit restaurant they had in that casino.
Restaurant. Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw it. Yeah.
The best part was I think they were fighting to do 200 viewers at one point. And when Gaines finally hit, like when they finally hit 200 viewers, he ripped off his shirt.
He
and,
ripped
like,
2 shirts
celebrated.
off.
Wait, hear me out. He ripped off his shirt, celebrated, walked away from the camera, came back wearing the same exact shirt, and then he ripped it again. that was the best part.
And then he
That was
keeps wearing
incredible.
blue shirts on the stream. Like every stream, he has a blue shirt on.
Just in case, you know.
He must be a
I
member
was
of
in
Costco.
tears over that.
That's fun.
I was in tears over that.
Jerk and Gaines are good people.
Go
And
subscribe to Toy
They
Games
are.
and go
They're
check
such
out
good people.
Thursday stream.
No, they're awesome. They're great people. Yeah.
and if you get You get Jerk by himself, he'll go off script and not talk about toys, and he'll talk about some wild shit.
Him talking about movies is really something. Like, he knows
He
so
definitely
much about movies.
and actors. I can't remember that many actors' names.
Dude, I don't remember any. Like, literally, like, almost not. I can probably name 5. Like, because I don't care. He knows
I'm good on the
fucking
movies. Like, I'll
director.
remember the movies, but as far as telling you what actors' names were, their actual names, nah.
Nah, it is wild. I gotta go
Did
out
we
to
lose
this
Robbie?
board.
Yeah, he let Max back in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
He's got 2 co-hosts to steer this ship.
No.
We're all good here.
The
Everything's
inmates
fine.
are running the asylum.
Oh, I didn't get
Yes.
you guys.
Three
We're
co-hosts.
getting
My bad.
weird shit before I came back.
Nice.
Always.
All right, lovely people. I gotta go to sleep.
Night,
Sleep well,
Jersey.
sir. Always good seeing
All
you.
right. Take care.
Take care, Jersey. It's good to see you,
Take
man.
care, man.
Anybody want some pizza rolls?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Fine, let me
Yes.
just reach over. and-
Where's the ranch
I got a
dressing?
hot dog.
Plate.
That's how my son eats
Back.
them.
Give me the plate.
Other side,
Other
other
side.
side, other side.
Other
Other
side.
side now.
No, Jenna, other side. Your other side, Jenna.
Oh, it was the other side. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the opposite on
Oh, my
my other
finger.
one. So
You
okay,
might have
there we go.
You might
Like
have
a
the
mirror.
mirroring on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just gotta say,
Who
these
said what?
two figures go together like peanut butter and jelly, baby.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Now I definitely need 2 of those.
That's peanut butter and jelly right there.
She looks
You
delightful.
you remember?
Were you one of those?
No,
in there?
not many of you remember the height of like the white toy explosion back in the 80s, but it was just every toy that they could get white. Like you had white TIE fighters, everything was just.
Yeah,
it didn't
all the
stay that
Imperial
way.
forces
It turned
were white
yellow
in
pretty
Star Wars.
quick, but
I'm saying all that
yeah,
stuff's yellow now.
I was about to say, Max, I was born in the 70s, so yeah, I remember that.
yeah.
Well, I'm trying to remember. I mean, you had the white TIE fighter, the stormtroopers.
Well,
We had
when
the Fisher Price people, a lot of the space. If it was at Star,
Oh, that's right. Yes, all the space people from the adventure people, the space
Well,
adventure people.
you got to remember what was happening at that time. You had Return of the Jedi, which, well, not Return of the Jedi, but Empire Strikes Back. So you had the entire Hoth line for Star Wars.
Yeah.
You had like all of like the space race, like
Yeah.
like Challenger, all that shit was happening during the 80s. So astronauts were really, really big. So that was all white right there. I mean, it was just
It was all blowing up at the time.
yeah,
Wow.
all over the place.
Wow, that was a bad
Too
joke.
soon, man.
We call that one a layup. Just
Yeah.
That was a great joke.
low hanging.
See, I remember watching that at school. Yeah, that was kind of rough.
Dude, no, look. Everybody else that watched that at school, the teachers turned it off. I was homesick that day, so I watched the whole thing.
I remember watching it on Punky Brewster when they were watching it at school.
My man.
Oh, I remember that.
Dude,
On a
I
very
was in
special Punky Brewster.
I was in Catholic school, and my teacher was a nun. That was a that was a shocking experience for all of us. Let me tell you.
I lived in Huntsville, Alabama, and we had the space camp there. So like, the actual movie, there was actually a movie called Space Camp that teacher was in. That actually we actually went and saw that in the theaters, and then we saw that, and we're just like, oh.
Lou, you ever get a demerit?
What's that?
You ever get a demerit?
A demerit? Once or twice.
They took me from Baltimore City public schools and threw me in a Catholic school. This
Oh,
woman
man,
was like,
sorry.
"You got a demerit." I was like, "I don't know what the fuck that is." So,
Fuck you, you demerit. I don't know what that shit is.
I mean,
Yeah.
thank
They
you.
asked me to leave. They asked me to leave in 6th grade. They asked for.
There's no saving your soul. Get out.
I went to a private school for 1 year, and that was the biggest mistake ever because literally, I didn't learn shit because
Give me that mistletoe.
they literally
because they literally like, okay, here's your assignment. Do your assignment at your desk. Now go check your own work.
I got an old school Punisher action figure that comes with a missile.
Sounds legit.
I remember that Punisher action figure. See, Tim knows. Tim knows.
I mean, so
Saw
I know.
that comment from Tim.
I know Max is looking for those missiles that come with Hulk, but you could get them 3D printed, and you could probably buy in bulk. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
And they're small.
I want those. I want that missile right there.
He could probably print it for you.
Tiny missiles.
Give it to me. Have you pulled it apart yet?
Probably print you a better missile than that.
Roar.
Is it because of the wires? Is that why you want that one specifically?
So it looks like the missile from a G.I. Joe toy back in the 80s.
Yes, from the Adder. It's exactly.
Yeah, it looks like
For the win.
It looks like these.
From the Wolverine. From the Wolverine, right?
An Adder.
The
Looks
Adder?
like these right here.
Yeah. No. That's the
no.
Stinger missile. This is the Adder.
That's the Stinger.
I mean, you tell me.
I'm trying to remember the Adder. I'm trying to remember
The Adder
the
was
Adder.
that stupid ass
You
purple vehicle.
see how the head is
had
shaped different?
2 missiles on the back.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be pointy, otherwise it's not a real missile.
So hang on. You're talking about the burgundy one that had the 3 missiles on the back?
No.
Ron Burgundy.
No, it was
Ron Burgundy.
basically it was the laziest fucking toy design ever.
Google.
It was a seat.
Oh, yeah.
And it had missiles attached to it. That was it. Like not as bad as the
Lord.
Coastal Defender, but
Coastal
still
Defender
pretty
was a champ.
bad.
You gotta use your tongue. You gotta use your tongue and push out your cheek, Ty.
Was that Abby that was doing that?
Yeah,
Yep.
Cobra
Yep.
Adder.
That's the one.
Wow.
The Coastal Defender, I think, is still the worst. That was just the box. But yeah, that thing is.
It was a
I know.
porta potty.
You know what?
Not only was it just a box, it was
And then you know
a
what?
wooden box.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Sorry.
And you know what's funny? Hasbro gets shit on for that portalet. Well, nobody remembers that Coastal Defender back in the day. That was a piece of shit too. That was boring.
Yep.
Oh man,
And it didn't come with
it
a
was
figure.
so bad.
I have no
And
idea
it
what you're
broke.
talking about.
Oh, it's bad.
That's
You don't
because
even
we're
want to know.
talking G.I. Joe.
It also didn't cost
Coastal-
$60.
Yeah, the Coastal Defender was essentially a box with a tow hitch on it, so you could tow it to the coast, right? And then the box opens up, and a guy is sitting in a chair. And I think it's got like a missile launcher or something.
What was the Cobra like the 3-seater like flotation device that had a radar dish on top of it?
Called.
I don't
That
remember
was-
the name of it.
That was pretty lazy.
That's the
That was toy of the year right there.
Toy of the year, new tooling.
You know, it'd be almost
Tooling.
somebody was sharing this stuff.
Yep.
Right? All right, guys. I think we're going to call it. We're going to end it here because we have another live we have to do after this.
Yeah.
We need to save that
Hell
energy for that live.
Exactly. So, who wants to do call outs? Who wants to start? You know, I'm going to pick someone since no one wants to start. Go ahead.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Wake up, Jeff.
Yes,
Oh,
Jeff.
So Monday through Wednesday from noon Central to 3 Central, I am playing some sort of fucking video game. Usually pretty shitty at it, except for Star Wars. Pretty good at that. Thursday, nothing. Friday, more video games from noon to 3. Saturday, if you're up early, 9 to noon. And that's when I usually join up with Jay Bartlett, some of his crew, and then go and do stuff on my own. Sundays are from noon to 3 again, if I decide to. Also, Saturdays at 6 p.m. Catch me on Smoking Joe's with Shane and Same Time Toys and Woody, as we talk about toy news, pop culture, all that fun shit. Basically, any other show, but it's with us instead of other people. I think that's fucking it.
Awesome.
Tuesdays, I'm usually here.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
So,
We're glad you're here.
Yep.
6 out of 7 days of the week, you can catch me somewhere.
Welcome.
That's crazy.
Sometimes twice.
You gonna eat those wings?
I'm gonna eat those wings, and you know what? I'm kind of sad that you said no.
No, I didn't say no. I said you win. I can't eat that much.
But then you said, I bet you could eat. Then you said, I bet I could eat 20, and I was like, I'll take that up. I bet I could eat 21 max.
wings. That's one drumstick from Southern Classic.
That's a snack.
One drumstick.
Welcome to Figure Food Club tonight.
Yeah.
Food fight club.
That, by the way.
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
starving
I'm
over
sorry.
here.
I do not like food.
No, I do.
We gotta keep out the toys.
You guys can catch me. First, you can catch me on my channel, True Star Screamer, Instagram, True Star Screamer. Pretty much here Tuesdays and every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Figure Action Podcast. Me.
Trust a screamer.
Thanks, Max.
I am disturbed.
Harry.
What's up, guys? I don't do the YouTube thing, but hit me up for 3D printed stuff, and apparently I do custom painted heads now. So if you need something done like that,
you painted some great freaking heads, dude. I definitely bought two of them. So
yeah, I mean, I'll paint them for you,
right.
but I mean,
go to Creative Primitive for a great head.
Oh, I sent you a message, by the way. I need a General Admiral or Admiral General Aladdin.
I have to look up who that is, but I'll see what I can find.
You missed it, Creative. Dens is getting his packages. They'll be there.
But he won't.
He's got to go to. He won't, but he's getting them picked up. So they are getting delivered.
Nice. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Glad to hear that. Glad they make it out there.
Definitely. Thank you very much, Creative.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Y'all can catch me outside. How about that?
Hey.
Oh.
Damn.
I don't need to plug
young
myself.
lady.
I'm good.
Throws down
Just check out my stream on Saturday with Dave. That's all.
Okay. So
Where's that at? Your
Huh?
channel?
Oh, Rowdy Riles.
I'm looking for the link right now.
Goalkeeper.
Trust a rowdy.
Goalkeeper.
It's around. It's
Thank you,
around.
Goalkeeper.
Hulk says bye.
That doesn't sound as
Says
good.
bye bye.
Thank you.
No.
I got nothing. I'd love
got
it
an
if you guys would. I do have an Instagram, and I'm hoping to try to get to like 200 followers. I'm at 140 something, so it's doing okay. So if you haven't followed me, go look for me. I take pictures and I post them, and they're neat, and I have fun doing that. So that's where we are. And I'm here every Tuesday as long as everybody lets me be here. So I appreciate that too. It's been a fun group.
And also
Yeah.
go subscribe to his YouTube because I'm one of his subscribers. He doesn't have any content, but go subscribe anyway.
I think
If
I
you
was
go
losing
subscribe, yeah, Talib was my first and Rowdy was my second. I appreciate you guys. Maybe I'll do a video someday. We'll see. Who knows?
I'm your third though.
Say that every week.
I mean,
What?
all the pictures you
Thank
take,
you, Abby.
Lou, all the pictures you take, you could compile those into shorts and start uploading shorts.
That's very true.
Yeah, it's a good point. I might.
Would be behind the scenes, you know?
Yeah,
Stuff like
yeah.
that.
Shits and giggles. See what happens.
That's a great idea. We
Talk to
jump into
Talib.
that.
He is so good.
I
at that.
will.
I have them from time to time.
Yeah, you guys. All right, I will hit
I'm
you
not-
guys up for sure.
I'm not just
with
a pretty bearded bald man.
I
Do it.
appreciate that.
Do it.
I truly appreciate all you guys. You guys have been a lot of fun. You guys have pushed me to explore those type of things. You know, doing the photos and kind of throwing stuff out there. Very cool. So I appreciate all you guys.
You already played with your toys. Might as well document it.
Right?
Damn right. Right?
Dynamite.
Exactly.
All we're doing. That's literally all we're doing.
All right, J-Max.
Exactly what we're doing.
I'm about like Lou. I don't do the YouTube thing either, man. But I love to come hang out with you party people. You can come check me out on YouTube. And yeah, life is short. Go play with toys.
Go play with toys. The best way to do it. All right, Max.
That is your name, right?
Yeah. Maximum Max. You could get me on sale right now every Thursday at 5 for $5 with an Amazon gift card. And,
Like roast beef in the 90s.
Trust
Are
a
you-
man.
Are you making fun of me, Max?
Roast beef from the 90s today. We got the meats. Insert name here. Spell my name right, and you can find me too. How lucky it is to be alive right now in my company. Carry on.
Talib.
Hey, I do stuff on YouTube, like reviews of toys. This guy will be coming up Friday. So I do reviews every Tuesday and every Friday, which is weird because I'm on here every Tuesday and Friday.
It works out well though.
Yeah. I do Instagram, I do TikTok, I do X, I do YouTube Shorts, all at Talib 1980_collects. Yeah. Thank you. I'm like 10 away from 400 subscribers.
I was on there.
Do something about it.
I couldn't type anything, but I was on there when you were live the other night.
Wait,
Thank
didn't
you.
we just get you to 300 the other day?
Yeah, last
Ooh,
like
you
a
blew
week and
up,
a half
huh?
ago. Yeah,
It's blown up.
Dang.
almost
Let's
100
go.
in a week.
Let's give him a 5.
Hustling.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, Jenna.
JennaSayWhat.com/links, I guess, is one of them. But yeah, Jenna Say What on all platforms except for Twitter. I got rid of that. I'm coming back to YouTube and Twitch. So if you sub over there, give me a follow. I'm redoing everything in July. So July 1st is my return back.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
All right, guys. Thank you all very much for being part of the show. Thank you to the chat and thank you to the replay squad. We appreciate you very much. Make sure to tune in for the after show. It's going to start in a few minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes. And we'll catch you over there. We're going to be doing some giveaways and just kind of having some fun.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Peace out, guys.
Hey, y'all get.
We'll see you.
Bye.
And I guess our next show, we'll see you on the members
Bye.
only. But after that, we'll see you on Friday with Elite Legend. So enjoy.
Yes.
Peace.
Go win some free shit. Peace out.
Bye.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.